guys. Okay, so how do I entertain you guys now?
Good
armor choice. It's good. It's good armor. It's good armor. Becky's just dreaming about Jolly Ranchers. Oh, if only that was the case. She is too loud Q&A time. Yes. So yeah, no. Becky is not dreaming about Jolly Ranchers. She is basically remembering her, I guess, just kind of attacking other people that one day. In fact, she's seeing what she's seeing is that she's not only is she attacking those that were there on that one day, but she's seeing that she's attacking Paladin here, Alex, and even Mother Grace. What about the nightmare on Jolly Ranchers? I mean, like, how could one have a nightmare about Jolly Ranchers? Jolly Ranchers are pleasant.
Ow! Ow, my nose. Wait, I have a nose? Oh. Oh. What is this? Ow.
Oh my god.
Do I need to pay like a toll or something to go through now? Something on my nose? I don't have a nose. Oh. Oh, God. What the hell? Oh. Hi again. Huh? Huh? Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
This is why we can't have nice things.
What can I do? I know, pancakes! I didn't do anything. I can't do anything. Oh. Adam. Ow. Open sesame. Potato. Cats.
Yes, I believe so, Unkind Blade.
Oh, licorice not that good. I just see you throw money at the wall. Take my pennies. I didn't do anything.
Hold on, I can unmute myself now.
Hi again. Okay. I am now in a chair. Sit. Okay. You're my cat in the chair.
Almost there.
Now arriving in Keldick.
Ah. Yay.
I have to go to the front.
Front of what?
Front car.
Okay. Adventure!
Maybe later.
This way!
Okay.
Oh!
Ah.
This is the place.
So this is the place.
Yep.
I'll
Definitely beautiful.
The market.
I'll check on the cathedral
Oh,
real
yeah,
quick
this
before
place.
going
Not a
to
monster.
the market.
If there's more people, there's more chances of getting. I joke about this because we always say this. The more people around, the more likely we get attacked. Joke.
Bad jokes? Yeah. What about that joke?
Oh my god, being Sad Bean is really difficult. Oh my god, guys. It's
Where'd he go?
let's be quiet in the church.
Wait, you're supposed to?
Or-
Well, the church I went to was loud. They were cooking lots of food.
Not every church is different. This one you don't annoy people.
Oh. Hi, game shiny armor person, cow thing. Hey, I don't have both.
Oh my god, I was about to drop the card, but I can't now. There's someone else here. I'm gonna get the food.
That way there's some other buildings too.
Huh, yes, sir.
Maybe I'll consider stopping by. There's some food here.
Accept gold piece.
Oh,
Not me being blind is all hell.
Thank you.
Sanguine?
Ah, Zola!
I didn't expect to see you over here.
What do you guys want?
Oh, please.
I could say the same about you.
You didn't have to get up. You didn't have to get
It's so
up.
good to see you again.
Small ale? Okay.
Yes, yes. I've been trying to do what I can to just scrounge up some money here and there
2 small ales? Alright.
while we're
Me
waiting
too.
for this.
I found a neighboring city, it joined its adventurers guild.
Did you?
Oops,
How's that been going for you?
Yeah. Middling success, with quite a bit of danger. Worth it though. Beautiful little place, honestly, but
Hmm.
this has a bit more of a rustic
sir?
charm.
Mhm. I see. So, are you able to juggle all of that? Just the school, the one over in North Osaka, and wherever the one nearby here is as well.
And you're small.
Oh, it's actually pretty busy.
I wasn't planning on
With the
it, but
Adventurers
you
Guild,
stare at you.
the classes, and also other more private matters.
That'll be $2.
It's taken up a pretty good chunk of my schedule, honestly. But I manage.
That's
Yeah, for the
What have you been up
it's
to?
usually $1.
It's a field trip.
in more detail, actually. Instead of standing around, perhaps we should be ordering something.
Oh,
Thank
is
you.
it fun?
Absolutely, I just ordered some pancakes. Join me
Oh.
for breakfast.
All right.
Does this mean you owe me later, huh?
You didn't have to.
If you don't mind, just over here. Just what
I'm
would
gonna
you
take my pancake plate and move over here.
what would you say is your
Are you an alien?
your specialty for
Like
today?
An alien UFO spaceship or something?
I guess the specialty will usually be somewhat a bacon egg sandwich with a probably croissant on it. That's usually somewhat our specialty for today. But sometimes people usually order pancakes, waffles, or bacon and eggs.
I've been consuming too many of these pancakes. I'll take whatever this
Then how are you without?
what was that? Croissants?
Croissant?
Yes, I'll try that out, whatever that is.
You're not sure if you're dead?
You want the bacon egg sandwich with the croissant bread?
What's a Pokemon?
Say that once more. Sorry, I was a little distracted by some weird thing going on in front of my eyes.
So
Yeah, just
yeah, no worries. So you're saying you want a bacon egg sandwich with croissant bread?
That first part sounds wonderful. I don't know what a croissant
It's a type of the bread. It's a type of bread. It's a type of bread. Think of
it's
like
a-
a different.
It's a fluffy
Bread?
butter pastry. It's
I
very
see.
delicious.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
that sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I'll go
All
for
right,
that.
that might take a few minutes to get ready, so I hope you don't mind waiting on it. If you usually like.
Do you bake your bread
That's
in
fine.
house?
It's usually ready by then, but I gotta get the bacon and eggs ready as well. So.
So mind telling me.
All right.
How
What do you guys
other
want?
houses, like Emma or anything on anyone else?
So, tell me, what have you been up to?
One chocolate milk.
Well, like I said, just doing what I can to keep myself busy while we're waiting for the
Chocolate milk is
the next
usually
the next set of classes to be setting in.
25 mirrors.
Yeah.
Sometimes they come, you know, the classes come and go from time to time, and
What does it look like?
well, we're just trying to do what we can to keep my
random miracle. It does not equal 25.
keep my skills.
No, it doesn't.
I want to
look
say
like 25.
Honed.
honed, yes, but I'm still very much very well inexperienced. Well, at least compared to most others in the school itself.
I got this bag here.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to reach their level, but
You're gonna have to reach across to grab it.
Just believe in yourself. You're a knight.
Alright, hang on.
You can do it.
it's still going on about that night thing. Like I said, it's that place no longer exists. I'm no longer a knight of anything. Or I'm a knight of nothing.
A knight
I'll
nonetheless.
take $1, I guess, for that. For your chocolate milk, if that's fine.
I was
don't
still-
want to take all of it.
I was still new with this whole knightlyhood anyways.
Alright. What do you want?
So, I'm not sure if I even know what it means to be a knight.
Alright.
You did have a triple when it came to all.
Well, if you ever need help with it, I can definitely teach you. I've been a knight for quite some time.
I mean, I've been just.
I suppose I could try to take you up on that offer, but we still come from different, well, literal worlds, so I don't know if I'd be able to properly understand what you may be trying to tell me.
Is that showing up all the duties of?
I'm
Well,
sorry
after
for being
my-
a stickler.
Pancakes, make
I think that's what's called.
You're fine.
Pancakes, make
Really, you are.
I separated from my old order and founded a new one, in opposition to it.
Receiving
I do believe that it would fall in line with whatever you believe is honorable. Save the innocent, defend the weak,
Chocolate milk?
that sort of thing.
Pancakes?
That sounds exactly what I'd imagine a knight to be. At least surface
The one
level.
caveat is I'm also trying to,
Water?
going on a bit of a crusade, honestly. Trying to change my people from being
I just need to finish a few papers here and there.
the old
Then I can
order.
rest.
It's a bit hostile to those values.
Hmm.
Yeah. You put your mouth and you
Hostile.
drink a cup.
Slightly
and
more
then you
dangerous.
Put it into your throat.
How would you?
Hmm?
Well, if you don't mind me prying, what do you mean
Oh.
hostile?
You dropped this.
Ah.
Someone tries to put it back in your mouth.
Long ago, my order, my old order, was cursed in a conflict.
Floating it.
Cursed to live only by the mana of others. Their life force, if you will.
Oh.
The order took it a
Vampires?
bit too far.
What's beating?
Mana vampires,
Here's your water,
sorta.
man.
Thank you very much.
They took it a bit
Sandwich,
far.
sir?
Thank you very much.
I told you to just gently
That
kick
looks
his
lovely.
elbow.
You can like,
But yeah,
I can break into things.
I've been busy.
Alright,
I
the
can't
room
drink alcohol
will
milk
usually
in
be
a while.
around like 150
Gotta make do with what you can, you know?
You don't want to break open a box. You
Yeah.
go inside the box to get the
anyways,
Pulls out
As you were
the
saying.
order.
hands you the mirror.
Here you go.
They became a bit
Thank you. Alright,
infatuated with their own
very
survival, opposed to their own knightly values.
Mhm.
They changed over time into a
No, but I'm not in your
rampaging
room.
band of marauders that I wouldn't even call knights.
I was told.
As I grew with them, I began to doubt their actions. They always justified it, saying it was them or us, but
Of course you
How do you
would.
do that?
it was pretty obvious they were being excessive.
Hmm.
Long gone were the days of searching for a cure to our curse.
Why would you do that?
So I
Wouldn't it just be easier with the axe?
defected
See, someone was trying to
in a
shoot
rather
you.
spectacular fashion.
I shot back.
I've taken a small number of the more honorable ones and founded my own order.
If you don't mind me asking, but would people not consider that
No, but I was told I'm not allowed to stay in my room while they're fixing it up.
dishonorable in some fashion?
Some would,
Or
but
did you piss off the ceiling?
you have to understand, these people would go from town to town sucking the life out of every living being in it.
Hmm.
Oh.
They wouldn't even
You
leave
made
the
ceiling
grass.
upset because you hit it with someone else's face.
Hmm.
Yes.
Doran puts it by the side.
I'm sure it's understandable
Oh,
to leave such an order and found something in opposition to it.
Thank you,
it does actually. It's
Oh.
that's one of the things I've kind of wondered, thought to myself. The
Puts the cup in the sink.
order that I was a part of, well, I don't know if I should refer to it as such. They mainly went with the
Play.
do not question those who give you orders,
Hmm.
for their word is truth. Their word is right. And I had my
Sounds similar.
I had my concerns, and maybe perhaps they were rightly founded so, considering my world is gone. At least that's what the specialists are saying around here.
Hmm.
Though, considering how long I've spent time here, I know not if I would like to return to that world if it does still exist. Perhaps I've been already tainted. Oh, Mamiko.
Hello.
Hey!
That she looks to be in what appears to be sort of like a mid-body cast, but it looks like it's
You
been
okay?
there for a while.
Oh, was that
Fine,
from...
just-
Yeah, it was from the attack 2 weeks ago.
Hmm.
I'm fit to be walking around, but I'm still gonna be out of combat for about a month and a half.
Jeez.
Would you like to get some to eat?
I basically got out lucky. The all I suffered was just bruises and severe exhaustion.
I'd like.
I'm pretty good
Maybe
at
a
trying to deflect and take hits.
Do I have what?
Do you have a beer?
It's good to know when to dodge and not to block, especially
Yeah.
with those creatures.
The
Did you
problem
notice that they would irradiate you anytime they touched you?
I'm sorry, I got not rib
radiates.
injury. I'm a little quiet. A beer, please.
It's a term I learned from the guild. There's some
I guess just
mystical energy, not mana, but
okay.
something we can't see. It seeps into your body and corrupts you. It's quite a horrible thing. It's what caused that attack in the first place, I believe.
Horrible. I assume they have taken precautions. The city, that is, that have to learn from this. And
I should hope so.
Do you
I haven't
mind if
spoken with
move
the guild
this
master
chair?
since, actually.
Yeah.
He seemed pretty torn up about it.
Oh yes, he was putting out a
She grabs the drink. Just...
he was putting out a request, wasn't he not?
Yeah. A selfish request, he put it.
She's like
Just
slowly
helps you out
dragging a
with that.
chair.
Just helps you
Sit
out
over
with
here.
it instead.
Alright.
Here.
Sorry,
And here's your
I
drink.
had a lot of injuries, so I'm a little breathy.
Yeah,
It's a little
just
quiet.
yeah. But my ears
You're
heard
fine,
those
I
loud
understand.
noises.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Just keep that in mind for the future.
Well, anyways, like I was
Pops
saying,
open a beer.
So you said that this was a selfish request on the guildmaster?
yeah, that's what he put it as. I personally don't think it was too selfish, considering we were stopping a monster of our own guild. It's a responsibility to all of us.
It's hard to put thoughts into that, considering who it was. I
may not have known him well, but he did consider himself a part of the guild. What he does reflects on me.
Well, I mean, sure, but all the trouble he has caused us in those other missions.
Loose cannons can be useful. I understand why the Guildmaster kept him around. He was quite powerful.
Loose cannons, sure, but
Didn't matter much in the end, though, did it?
No. No, it didn't.
I suppose
We did what had to be done.
a lost soul is a lost soul, I suppose.
I have the ability to see inside of somebody, you know, man of empire and everything.
Yeah.
There was nothing. I don't think there could have been any chance to save him, sadly.
So this thing you speak of, this unseeable energy.
It's called Honkai energy, if you want the exact words.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. We would deal with it all the time in the colonies, but never expected it to come to Earth. But I guess
Whatever the
yeah.
case,
That's the name of this planet.
it hollowed him out.
Yeah, this planet's called Earth.
It hollowed him out. Like, did it?
It took him over.
Would you say it's something like?
It's
You just see Zolahad just like pick up a spoon, just completely just like scooping out a chunk of the croissants, like this.
just like that. There was nothing inside of him. And when the
Horrifying.
creatures would attack you, something would grow in your mind and start to eat you. Your personality would dissolve. It was horrifying.
Why?
It must have been so painful to
I
go
got
that
a
way.
fish, and I need it cooked.
He was a child, was he not?
I'm hungry.
Sad.
What a horrible
You
way
had
to
pancakes
go.
earlier, did you?
Yeah.
It's not very fun. It's also not fun when it's your comrades and you gotta
Sure.
put them down.
I'd been on a few missions with him too. Despite his recklessness and independent nature, he did seem like a pleasant individual
I
deep down.
may be willing to share a few more words than that,
So-
but for the sake of honoring the dead,
Look, I understand. He screwed up one of my missions pretty bad.
Hmm?
and
Can't
also one of the
remember
other
if I
missions that
went
we're all
on missions
together
with him or
on
not.
too.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember him being desperate.
He's heard a lot of chop.
Like, I don't know. He kind of reminded me of some of those Valkyries we get in the Force where they feel really bad about things that
the kitchen.
they feel responsible for. And so they kind of throw themselves at things without thinking of what that might lead to.
He had lost quite a bit in his life, according to the Guildmaster.
What did they refer to people who work these tavern mother?
A keep? A tavern keep?
Tavern keep?
Tavern keep.
Tavern keep?
Yeah?
Okay, that's what they're called. Could I have a second helping? This was fantastic. This is fantastic food.
Yeah. Give me a minute.
Yeah, take your time.
Fish.
Well, as I was saying before about my order,
I hope it was good.
I would be happy to have join if you're interested.
What happened?
Teach you a little bit more about knighthood.
Same food, same thing.
Same food? Another
Yep.
one? Alright.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I'll have some more pancakes too, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm.
It's understandable.
Yeah, I'm still wanting to learn more about this world before I just make a decision. Since, well,
Right.
there's a lot more freedom around here. Oh, not just here. Well,
In this world, I
different
understand.
types of freedoms. I suppose the freedom around in these parts it feels somewhat familiar to me. And what was this land referred to as? Zemoria, I believe. It's somewhat familiar, but a lot more technological. I'm still getting used to just
It's,
computers.
to me, it's the opposite. This place isn't, most of it's not as technological as you'd be used to on the colonies.
Well, is it
But I
like?
think I get the feeling.
Is it much like how when we go to Japan or Florida,
Um,
with their level of technology?
well, no, it's more like closer to Saphira if you've heard of that place.
Not really, no. Actually, no. I think I heard some of the guild members mention something about them. That's a crime-infested location, is it not?
Well, we don't. I mean, I guess the vibe is a little similar, but we don't really have problems with crime.
Pancakes?
We do with monster attacks. in the
Delicious.
colonies.
And yourself.
Like, when everyone's being attacked by the same monster, people tend to not really do a lot of crime. They got everyone kind of united against one thing. But it still feels similarly dangerous, even if the danger is someone else and, like, something else and not other people.
A common enemy does wonders for uniting a people.
Yeah.
It does, but I've been through a time where people took advantage of that. They tried to perpetuate the sort of constant war of just good versus evil. But
One of two things comes from hard times: destruction or progress.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
I'm not exactly sure I can agree with just that. The place that I come from, from what I know, that our way of life was just the same for millennia, many millennia, maybe even more than that. And yet I come here and even a place that seems almost similar to my own world has leaps and bounds in its progress. I'm suspecting that all this fighting we were doing against this common enemy simply was just false, fake, or simply just sacrificing our people to make it feel like it's a thing to be joining together for, instead of just... I don't know. I just wish there could have been another way to just... for us to join together, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand. Nobody wants conflict.
Sometimes it finds you.
I've been rather fortunate in not having conflict searching for me whenever I'm not looking for it.
I wish I were so fortunate. Though, to be fair, I did bring it on myself.
Yeah, you should call yourself lucky for that.
Is this simply a rule of the world? Just...
Yeah, sorta, honestly.
I think it depends. I think some people are just a little luckier than others. You know? Maybe it's like it's a rule of the world, but more for some people than others.
I've got a question, actually, for both of you, if you don't mind.
What do you like?
Sometime in the near future, a month or two from now,
Beer or ale?
I'm going to launch an expedition.
Ale? Okay.
It's kind of important. Some of my knights have located an old ruin of my culture, my people. And they think it might hold the cure to something that I have been looking for.
A cure?
For a very long time. Yeah,
Really?
My mana vampirism. And the vampirism of my old clan. It could cure them.
Is...
You want to be cured of that?
Well, if,
Yes, I do.
If I
can't live
apologize,
unless I take life.
I apologize for my ignorance, but is that not simply what your is that not what your being is? I'm still understanding. I'm still understanding
You're
all the
missing a
creatures
little bit of
here.
history. My bad. My people, we weren't human before. This is a devolved form. You can still see aspects of it. The red eye color is obviously not natural for a human being. We weren't human. We were something else. We can't really remember exactly what, though. Our records are stricken, lost to time, conflict. Our civilization was destroyed, after all. We think, though, that there's a spark, something, a fragment of the power that we once had. And if we could connect with it, it might be able to fuel us again. And it might reform us back into what we were.
Well, I apologize for my skepticism here, but if your pure form, your original forms, what if those were much more hungrier for mana?
See, that's the thing. They were much hungrier. The thing, though, is instead of feeding on human beings and other life forms, this source, this spark, it was like a well, a fountain. It would fuel us through some kind of link. It's ancient, lost technology to us now, but it would cure us if it's what I think it is.
Say first things first. Do you accept currency of gold?
So you'd be hungrier, but you'd also have all the food you need, and you wouldn't need to take it from other creatures.
Exactly. We'd be more powerful, and we wouldn't have to rampage around killing people.
Like coffee, tea, ale, beer.
It could rebirth my order back into what it once was long ago.
Take an ale,
Take an ale?
please.
I'm not exactly I'm not a scholar or anything like that. But is there really no downside
How much are we gonna be?
or dangers?
There's...
It's usually around like
That's the
150.
thing. It's vague. You have to understand, this happened thousands of years ago, you know?
Yeah.
And the civilization that birthed these ruins and these archives, it's long gone. We're what's left. A fragment of a people broken. We just hope that this will return us to what we once were. All we know is that A, we weren't human, and B, we didn't suck mana from living creatures. It was a golden age for our people. All we know is that something fractured us in a great battle. It sounds a bit like a fantasy tale, honestly, now that I've said it, but the idea of being restored...
And fight sentient radiation. Not much is going to be weirder than that.
You make a fair point.
I lost my world to giant shadowy creatures.
You both make fair points, honestly. A chance like that, though, is impossible to pass up. And I have another one of my kind in the guild. I don't like them or trust them, but they've made it apparent that they don't work for our guild, or our order, our old one. They seem to be a third party. A bit of a middle ground between my order and the old order. There's still a bit of an asshole. I don't know if you've met them. Red hair, black coat.
I've seen them,
I think
yes.
I've seen them.
Actually, I believe they were
short-temper.
assisting. I believe they were assisting with. They may have been assisting during the attack 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they were. And I was thinking of enlisting their help. I think if I can convince them, a middle ground, that I could maybe find common ground with my old order once we have this power.
You too.
To return all of my people to what they once were, It would be a dream come true. We wouldn't be murderers anymore. Our legacy wouldn't be tarnished.
Huh?
Coffee?
So, I
Sure thing.
only have one step left, and that's to find a few more brave, willing adventurers to help me.
Keep it black?
My other knights are tied up fighting the Old Order.
So innocent's black coffee.
Well, since we are teammates, I don't suppose there'd be any problem in trying to assist you with this. Like I said, I'm no scholar. I can barely think for myself, or at least, I can barely think for myself. So,
I mean, I guess if you want me and I'm healed up by then, I will be able to go.
Absolutely.
You sure you want me to go, though? There might be better
Yeah.
choices.
No,
Coffee, sir.
I've seen you in combat. You're awesome. You caught a bad blow, obviously, but you're an amazing warrior,
Thank you so much.
and I'd be proud to have you by my
Well,
side.
Thank you, I guess. Oh gosh, no one's
The same
said
goes
that
for
to
you,
me before.
Zolahad. You've all proven yourselves to be very capable warriors, and I wouldn't rather have anybody by my side, especially with the possibility of my other compatriot coming with me being motivated by other reasons.
you flattered
I
me
do
with
need
your
them, though,
words,
sadly.
but do keep in mind my own capabilities are much less impressive as yourself or
Nonsense.
Namiko here.
Did you see yourself in that training exercise back then? At the academy? You were
Yeah.
incredible. You're agile.
Alright.
Moving
I
like that
suppose.
in that suit of armor is incredible, especially for a novice. And you've only gotten better over the time.
But I lack the capabilities of striking decisive blows. The best I can do is simply be an annoyance.
Zolahad, you're a tank. You've taken hits that would knock me out. And
I mean, if you
that's
are a
no
tank,
small
that is
compliment.
kind of your job.
I'm not exactly sure I understand what you mean by a tank.
Oh,
It's a term I learned from the guild. They're quite large, heavy. They take hits like nothing else, and they can dish out a little bit of combat too. They're vital.
I'll say this, tanks are basically the ones they're mainly focused on, so you take the heavy hitters while the other guys try to take on the big guy that's trying to take out the tank.
Exactly.
you have a couple
You
of
keep them occupied.
I know
as
we've
long as they keep
practiced.
their attention on you.
I know we've practiced this on occasion, but it's still beyond me. Just, most of the fights I've gotten to in the past has just simply been, well, it's just a one-on-one, like, man versus man-shaped shadows.
You are going to
Zolahad,
show
those were
them.
pretty powerful.
Well, I mean, from my own world. That's what I'm referring to, my own personal.
Oh, I thought you were referring to that mission we went on.
No. I like I said, I have sort of been, I guess, slowly grasping this concept of just tanking, but it still feels unusual. I suppose, like, if I keep in mind, like, maybe the things that we try to do to fight the much larger beasts, at least when I'm talking about back in my old place, I think there's mostly been simply just one or two people trying to fight the things. There's no one person distracts the thing, takes up all the attention, and well, the other.
Well, it won't work against everything, but it does help. Especially if you take the attention of priority targets. Like, in the Force, we have this tactic that we sometimes use. Or where if they have a bunch of these really annoying bad guys, they got the ones with the shields. Yeah, those really annoying ones.
I'm not
Well,
sure
they'll
I'm
have
familiar
the
with
tanks.
this. What you're trying to say?
Just imagine these big creatures with shields, and they're really annoying. They're really slow, and they don't take damage unless they're attacked from the back.
How do you even fell a creature like that?
You have
Teamwork.
the tanks going. Teamwork, yes. You have the tanks. Make sure that they're looking at them, and that they have to guard against their attacks, so that everyone else can run around behind them and get them from the back.
Would you
And
say?
that wouldn't work unless.
What you
Go
say is actually. I suppose I may have been employing these strategies in the past plenty of times. Then I remember this one place where we went to this one place is just drenched in. Well, not drenched, but just simply just somewhat devoid of light and life. Neither you were there for that mission, and I believe we fought some creature that was massive, and I guess I was employing that strategy without putting much thought. It just made sense to me.
Zilla,
Things are
you
natural.
don't give yourself enough credit.
Mm,
You're better than you think you are.
mm.
And with my guidance, I could help you be an even better warrior. We have similar fighting styles here.
I suppose. Well, I can't exactly cast the type of bolts that you can.
True. But that's about the only thing separating us, you know.
Well, I have noticed that you've been sort of going for much more range with your attacks. With I think they're spears.
I'm gonna pull it out.
That's what it is. You'd think that something was so simple as that, and we never
be
got
careful
to.
around that. Make you realize, just in case we're in an inn, just be careful with that.
Got it. I'll be.
Alright.
Apologies.
Thank you.
Apologies.
Yeah, no worries. I'm still new around here. They just want to make sure that everything is like nice and neat. So,
Got
Of
it.
course.
I won't mess anything up.
Alright.
I promise.
all right, cool. Thank you.
There's a reason I use the spear.
Mm.
I use this because it's simply a better weapon. The spear is a powerful tool. You can keep your enemy at range and provide excellent defensive power. You've got a much larger region to block with. And
Mm.
with a shield, it becomes even more powerful, especially if it's shaped for a spear.
Mm. I'm somewhat baffled at the simplicity of that weapon. Why is none of my scholars?
Consider this.
Hmm?
All weapons are derivative of the spear. Consider your sword. It's a pointy stick.
Hmm.
What came first? The spear.
Oh, that just simply confounds me. Then the weaponry that we had there, it was swords of many shapes and sizes, but none of these special shapes, the curves, or just for different purposes, for just latching onto or just tearing apart, or even we did have our maces. We did have maces, but we never had warhammers. We never had. I think there were the pikes. Those things that were just both a hammer and also a spear, and also something else.
A bill.
I believe so. Yes, it's.
Maybe. I have a question.
Mm.
And I don't mean any offense when I ask this, but
Mhm.
is everyone where you're from your height
Yes, actually,
or around it?
to me,
Well,
this
that might explain it then.
this world is.
A spear requires reach to be effective.
Mm. Well,
You've chosen a pretty good weapon for your size.
people around this world don't seem to be able to lift this something like this when they're my height. Of course,
That is
those are
because
children.
you are a badass interdimensional knight.
Oh no, nothing of that sort. Just this is simply just normal to us. We're able to lift this is normal
I mean,
size
What
to
can I
us.
get you?
I can probably lift your sword, but that's because I'm a Star Valkyrie.
Some sandwich?
Well,
The gems we
Same, but
get
that's
give us
because
extra
mana
powers.
assistance.
Or it doesn't matter.
no, it's not simply just mana or assistance or anything like that. To you,
Alright,
I've seen how these
and
swords
nails,
look
right?
like to you. It just looks like a normal
Yeah.
long sword. No wait, I'm sorry, I'm having trouble trying to differentiate the two. To you,
Isn't the new guy
this is
that
a
just
long
came
sword.
in
To me, this is a small great sword.
Hmm.
I don't know. I just saw the new guy came
I
in
understand.
earlier, and then
Your people
I
are
don't know.
adapted to combat with swords, it seems. You're
And
very
then he just
stocky
went
and
the other
strong.
direction.
Yes.
I bet you'd make some excellent
You
frontline
do.
warriors, honestly. And judging by your armor, that's exactly what you did.
Well, like I said, this was the normal
Yeah.
size for us.
Yeah,
That
I don't know what happened.
I'm actually just
I don't know if it
slightly
was one of your guys or
slightly
whatever,
shorter
'cause
than the
I
average.
thought it was a newcomer. That's it.
Yeah.
So
Everyone to me, everyone are just giants. This
Yeah.
is, in fact, it sometimes some of the creatures, those shadowy creatures
I'll
that
get
we
you
fight,
sandwich ready.
will just
give
take
me
on
a
a
few minutes.
form just simply the similar height as yourselves.
Really?
Hmm.
Huh.
I'd also be a bit careful basing, I guess for me at least, most people don't have swords as big as mine. Mine's specially made because I can hit things harder than most people can, even for this world. So just to channel all of that with momentum as much as possible to hit as hard as possible.
My point is that this will look like a normal sword to you.
Yeah, a bit thick, but yeah.
It's sort of difficult to kind of keep this.
Yeah.
We got.
In any case,
Sure.
if everyone's like you, I think that makes sense to why you probably didn't have spears.
The
Place
ale
down here.
is 150, and the sandwich
Regardless, back to what I was saying. I do believe that you are more than capable, and I do think that it would be great to have you along. Perhaps on the journey I could teach you a few tips,
Sure.
tricks. I'm also
Thank
a
you.
swordsman myself when I don't use the spear.
Yes, that's how I first. Well, alongside that thing that fires out bolts, that's what I recognize you for.
Yeah.
I suppose something along the lines of spears may not be the best thing for someone as myself, as.
Actually, I bet you could use a spear quite well. We'd need to make, especially for your strength, considering you can hold that. You could hold a particularly long spear and keep enemies at a really far distance if you really wanted to.
That may be true, but my small stature and the like, it would be very easy to deflect
It would make
me.
it somewhat hard to handle. Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the reasons why I'm still sticking with this, because yes, I can be deflected,
I agree.
but I can take advantage of that. A spear,
You use the weight of your weapon to crush, and it's effective.
yes, but if someone deflects my spear,
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go outside for a breather real quick.
All right, have fun
Alright.
with your break.
No. What do you want, Mother?
I'm not exactly sure what to do in the event someone
You know you can't have that.
can
You know
deflect
you cannot have that.
the spear. At least a
You
spear
know
from
how you
me.
get when
I
you're
just.
drunk. I am not making the same mistake twice again.
I'm not sure how I can spin in the
No.
fashion to punish it.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
you might be a
This
little
is
too
fine,
short for that.
Just making sure she doesn't drink.
Perhaps someone, if
Or
I'm fighting
just
someone my
small in
own
general.
size, sure, but this world
Yeah,
is
I get that.
not a world for my height.
Oh, you're not finished? Sorry.
Well, then
I'm
maybe
just worried
double
about
down on being
her.
more defensive then. Instead of using a spear, maybe get a little bit of a bigger shield.
Yes, well, that's basically what I've been doing for most of this time. That's one of the reasons why I'm a little, I suppose, frustrated. I can't really land any sort of finishing blows. I can simply just survive. I can survive that day when the attack from 2 weeks ago.
The Honkai attacked.
Yeah. I came to the guilds simply with just bruises, yes, but the worst thing I had was just severe exhaustion. That was it. I simply just had to just relax for.
Pretty good.
Well, Zolahad,
If she did, I would have known.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Did your people have any mages?
I would know.
There most likely have been, but the mages were simply
rare,
just. It was more like. It was kept from people like myself. We had our suspicions.
So your people can.
I have never confirmed it myself. Like I said, it's simply suspicions that I've had. But
I'm gonna reach out my finger. Can you tell me if you feel something?
I'm gonna have to roll a dice for this.
Okay,
This
that's
is
a good idea.
This is a character aspect I have never considered. Let's roll for this.
That's a really cool. Yeah. Let's see if you can sense
actually,
mana.
So free, help me out with this thing. What kind of?
Okay, I'll roll.
Okay, this is a roll, but what kind of like adjustments should we make to the roll? Like any kind of advantages, disadvantages? What do we do with this?
I'm going to say, because you verbally said you were resistant to Honkai energy.
I never said that. You never
This
said
is gonna
that.
sound really weird.
No, never said that.
No.
These are paintings. They're usually painting with a canvas.
Okay.
Yeah, never said that.
You know what? I'm going to say, roll with advantage, so roll twice.
Roll twice.
the counter.
Okay, so I need to add a roll
Pick the
thing for
higher
the
number.
chat. I need to add a roll thing for the chat, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Alright, check.
I'm gonna change the music.
Remind me of that later.
Because I feel like his
idea.
character, like just the vibe I'm getting is paladin
drink.
potential. So
That is
roll
it.
twice with advantage.
Small. Nothing more. You understand?
Oh yeah, this
Okay,
sounds way
good.
better.
Now,
Mhm.
I have
Freddie, can you roll
ale
twice for me, or?
and beer.
I'll roll twice.
Which one?
I am right by the thing.
Beer.
You know what,
Okay, I'm giving her a small cup of beer.
Sorry if I'm like shoving my boobs in your face right now.
That's exactly what you're doing.
Immersion, what's that?
Totally not out of context or anything like that. I mean, what? Where's the cup of beer?
All right, 2 rolls.
Here.
Sorry. Oh
Here's your
fuck, my body.
beer.
body. So 2 rolls, you got a 4 and a 14, and for doing advantage, you get a 14. So I will say,
I'm not giving you a big cup.
not mage, but paladin potential. If that
Ooh,
makes
that's
any
good,
sense.
because that's basically what I am.
Okay, so let's get the our RP card back up here. Let's just do the thing.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna grasp your arm,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna start
It's your turn
pumping
for
mana
today.
into you.
I ain't giving you more.
What is I?
You're sensitive to mana.
I see. I'm not sure how to.
What did you feel?
I'm not sure.
You
I just.
understand me? I ain't giving you more.
It felt as though I had water seeping in through my skin or into my blood, but.
That's mana. As a mana vampire, I can take and give.
I see.
Looks like you're pretty sensitive to it, actually. About the same as me. Well, maybe not quite. At least in terms of, you could probably use it if you wanted to. Quite a bit like me. I hope they don't get mad.
You should probably put that away before. Perhaps we should try doing this outside.
Good idea, come on.
Yeah.
Thank you for the food.
Okay.
I appreciate it. I'm going to reach into my pouch and pay. I'm going to give you 4 gold coins.
Okay, thank you.
How much is this for?
I got you.
The
worry.
sandwich special. What? You already got him?
Okay, that's
Okay,
under
then
that.
he's good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Ugh.
All right, come on.
Oh, that was some good food. Just
Absolutely.
thank you very much, and just how do they say this? Something to the chef?
My
Compliments,
compliments to the chef.
Yes, compliments to the chef. Thank you very much.
No problem.
All right.
Sorry if I'm a little slow going out.
Alright.
Oh, yes. Do you need assistance with any movement
No,
here?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
Just can't be lifting anything too heavy right now.
Well, let's get the door then.
For something. What is it? Besides the
All right.
So, quick out of character, we should probably be in the evening time now. It seems as though we spent quite some time in there. Well,
Yeah.
Good conversation. All right.
Perhaps
Come
we
with
should
me. We probably shouldn't
either
do
that way or that
exactly.
way. I'm not really sure which direction you want to take. I guess this is closer. I do
We
appreciate
could make a
that.
paladin out of you.
What exactly is that? At least in the context of this place here. Paladins are simply, to me, are just... they're the ones that just survived and can take on... Well, people say can take on entire armies, but...
You'll find
Find out, huh?
change my sync back.
Perhaps we should not do that right directly in front of the entrance there either.
Let's walk over to a field. Hopefully the farmers won't mind.
I suppose this works over here just fine. Oh no, I've been to this area plenty of times. Like the roads themselves, actually, sometimes monsters appear in them. Sometimes, not all the times, but in areas a little bit more closer to the actual farms themselves, they have these sort of special lamps, I believe, and the creatures don't like the lamps very much.
Ah, a clever solution.
Yes.
All right. As a paladin, which, judging by how you felt, you might actually be one, just without the training, you'd be able to apply magic to your attacks and your weapons. Something like this makes it a lot easier to get through something with tough armor. And something with soft armor, or simply a soft target, it'll hurt a lot more.
So it's akin
I
to...
also know there's paladins that work in a different way. Sometimes they act maybe less in terms of enchanting their own armor, but they can make themselves stronger against attacks, and even heal and defend their allies and give them magic to make their attacks more stronger.
So, then... Is it akin to simply just lighting your weapon on fire?
Oh, that's not all you could do. Like she said, you could empower yourself or your allies, using the mana inside of you.
I meant what you were doing with your weapon.
Oh, this?
Yes. That, yes, exactly.
Sort of. It's not hot, though. It's difficult to describe.
It'll be different for different paladins, so it's really about finding what you can do and what works best for you.
For example, I'm a mana vampire. My magic manifests in different ways. You don't have that trait. You seem a little bit more stalwart. and you don't have that nasty side
The
effect.
friendly ones can
So-
get hostile occasionally because there's like
You might have more strengthening barriers, more ability to manipulate your surroundings.
Hmm.
Or,
Okay.
depending on what kind of personality you
yeah,
have,
there's
maybe
like
you're
two slimes all the way back
more
over
of an
there, and they
enhancer of
seem
allies.
kind of friendly. And we're
Exactly.
just kind of fighting each other.
Mhm.
Or you can use certain abilities to make things want to target you more, which also helps your allies.
Oh, make sure to keep an eye out. I believe the slimes are starting to move around again.
Maybe they don't like the slimes don't like people touching the chest.
Just
Yeah,
simply just.
Seems like it.
Another thing you can do is something like this.
Oh.
Don't attack that one. Do not attack that one.
Why?
That was the friendly one. They literally just said it right over there.
Friendly one. Oh, wait,
I
what?
can't hear. Sorry.
I.
There's friendly
I'm-
slimes?
Hold
There
on.
was two people
Friendly
that just went
slime.
to town that said they were friendly. That blue
Okay.
one was friendly. Yeah.
I don't understand this. But they
I wasn't
harass
aware the slimes could be friendly.
Yes, they harass
It
the
depends.
fields, the
That blue
farmers. They're
one-
nuisances.
That blue one there, so far, has not seen any type of behavior like that. But yes, a lot of slimes will cause that kind of problem.
I would say friendly more so like just peaceful, like they're just not.
All right, well,
bothering
thank you for the
anybody.
heads
They're
up.
just kind of hopping
I
around.
So
appreciate
it's a
it.
little late because you just scared it. Now it might attack later. So
It's
who
fine.
won?
We'll
And
deal
how
with
are
it
you
if it
doing?
comes to that.
I'm doing okay. You see, she's
Good.
got,
I
like,
know
a
you were
cast around her
hurt
midsection,
pretty
but
bad. So
she's-
she what?
Yeah, she's got like a cast around her
Is
midsection.
that a big slime?
I think that's angry. I was at the same one.
See, like, that
Okay,
one's peaceful.
that
It's
red
just
one?
like its
That
own
red was
thing,
quite
but
another story.
that one.
Probably shouldn't be fighting, but I'll take a sword out just in case.
Mamiko, no. Mamiko, no. You stay back, okay?
Let's go take. Let's take this stuff back.
As long as it isn't coming over here, I think we're fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well,
I won't be swinging it, but I can still use the projectile at least.
Oh,
If I
and
need
it's
to.
moving.
as long as it's not coming this way.
It's fine. It's just a slime.
Well, we were in the middle of just talking about things.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Well,
well.
as I was saying,
Yes.
your magic may manifest in different ways.
hmm
And since you can feel it quite strongly, you might have somewhat powerful magic. You can enhance your weapons, enhance the power of your armor, or simply enhance the strength of your body, your endurance, everything.
Mm.
Paladin type magic typically does enhance something.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really.
If you're lucky, you may even be able to heal.
Healing.
Mm-hmm.
I know,
Ah.
this isn't magic, but this is, if it was, it would be called conjuration. It's a little different.
Mamiko, you should really put the sword down. You need to rest.
I know. I just can't be slinging it around right now. But I'll put it away.
Even just, you should still be resting your body.
Careful!
Like, oh! Ow. Oh. I guess my legs are a little cleaner than they were before.
Okay, that's it.
Mm.
Don't worry about it.
Just shot for nothing. Give me those
Perhaps
bullets back.
we should relocate over there in a place that they cannot
Agreed.
simply jump over it.
Yeah.
You find something else?
Just a hostile slime.
You don't say. We probably shouldn't attack that
Mm.
one.
This one, we probably have a better view here. As long as we keep away from over there. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, as
All
you
right.
were saying,
Healing magic
hmm,
and conjuration. Healing magic, you could heal yourself or a friend. And with conjuration, as our dear friend here just said, you could summon ephemeral weapons.
Or conjure things like fireballs or, you know, various types
Similar to
of
what I do.
conjuration.
Is something like that? Is this not? Yes.
Have any signs popping up in the area outside the ones I just saw?
Not from what I've seen.
Wondering.
They're all over there.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Oh, by
Be
the way, your
careful.
friend was looking for you.
This guard seems quite skittish.
I don't blame him.
Perhaps
Get
new.
them on sometimes.
Well,
Yeah, they're a bit
Actually,
new.
is this conjuration, this... Is that not difficult? Or is that not dangerous? For your own self? I mean, fire, that's a thing that... I remember my people...
I wouldn't try summoning fire first, if that's what you're asking. It can be difficult to control.
But then again, so is a sword.
Exactly. It's just like a sword, just like swordsmanship. Practice makes perfect. And if you're not careful, you can cut yourself.
Well, you say that, but there's this thing that... There's this thing with my people, in that... It was a saying that was akin to... Trust steel, not fire. And there's been many times... I suppose
But
I'm
don't you
starting to
need
have my own...
fire to make steel?
Yes, of course, but that doesn't mean that you should simply just trust fire. It's, at least, from my understanding, this is from remember, I come from a different worlds, and
Yeah.
to me, fire is just this thing that, yes, you can utilize it, you can have it be around, and you can have it help you, but it's a beast that can never be domesticated.
Careful!
Oh!
It's on your legs.
Come on.
Come on.
There we go.
There we go.
Yay!
Well, sometimes.
Slime.
Perhaps we have, they seem to be a lot more active right
A lot
now.
more slimes. Yeah,
It's
this is
fine.
my first time in here, but from what I've been told, this is a lot more slimes than what normally shows up.
It's
Alright.
fine, honestly.
Maybe perhaps
I'd like you
we
to
may
try
upset
something.
them. Yes.
Pull out your weapon.
Alright.
Concentrate on it.
Concentrate?
Concentrate on it.
Okay.
Feel your connection with it.
And then turn around and slice the slime that's behind you.
Yo!
Come on.
Did I slice?
You did.
Wait, is impervious to that?
Back up. These ones don't like bullets. These ones don't like bullets. Just let me handle this one.
But we loot.
There we go. Yeah. The rock ones don't like bullets. It makes them get smaller. Now to get those bullets back.
Perhaps we should move to another location. It seems that they're
Agreed.
agitating these slimes.
Yeah.
Well, then again, maybe you might have agitated the slimes.
Maybe I did.
Well,
I
let's,
think if we're careful, we can get away with doing this in the shopping center.
These things are everywhere.
I agree. It should be safe enough.
There's a little area in the back
Except
that's
those,
safe enough.
rocky-looking ones
It's like a
are
little
kind of weak to bullets.
sitting area.
They seem to
Hmm.
lose mass whenever you shoot them.
I don't suppose we can freely move weapons over there?
It'll be fine.
There's enough space.
Hmm.
Wait, did I just extort someone? Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna kill me. I didn't do anything wrong.
Adventure.
Well, I guess in terms of the being scared of fire thing, maybe something from the colonies might help.
I have not.
The way I see it, yes, fire can be dangerous, but sometimes fire is what you have to use to fight fire.
Excuse us.
You know?
Hmm.
On the colonies, we fight the Honkai a lot, but we actually, in order to be able to fight them one-on-one, we actually use the Honkai energy itself against the Honkai. Either by processing it to make it safe, or making it processing the crystals that these things drop into weapons.
I believe that's referred to as fighting fire with fire.
Yes. And it can be scary sometimes and dangerous, but sometimes it's what you need to do in order to defeat a particularly tough opponent. Here, let me show you the little area I found. It's over here.
Sanguine, have you actually explored the market?
I have.
Definitely have
Doesn't really seem to be too much of use to me, to be honest.
Well, I suppose if you're coming here for something that's not food or maybe trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
This little spot, it's kind of away from the stalls, and there's this little patio area over here to work with as well.
Well,
This is perfect.
This could sort of work as long as we don't aim anything.
I think I'll move some of these chairs out of the way.
I would ask.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you have sensitive ears, don't you?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe. I'm just concerned that we may be doing something that I might screw up, and well.
If you screw up, to be honest, it's fine. I'm sure we can pay for some wood. I can pay for some wood.
Well, if you're sure about this. Yes, so what was it that you're wanting me to
Oh, yeah.
You said concentrate, but I'm not exactly sure what you mean by...
You remember how it felt when I gave you mana? I'm gonna do it again. You feel that, right?
You just seem like kind of just dropped the sword. It just... It's so unusual feeling.
But you feel it, right?
I felt it, yes, but...
Maybe try pushing some of that feeling into the sword.
Exactly. You can feel where it came in. Express it.
I'm not sure how to make that happen. That feeling is...
It's like water. You felt it seeping in, right?
Yes, but I don't know how to make... I don't know how to make how to make water seep through my skin.
Maybe imagine
it's sort of like tensing a muscle.
Yeah, like you're pushing something, like squeezing it out, like...
It's a lot like a lung.
Pushing. I mean, it does look a little shinier.
That may be the sun just shining off of this. Well, here's the... I've always had difficulty trying to simply just... taking people's words as a method of learning. That's one of the reasons why I struggle with the academics.
You're going to feel a little weird. I'm going to put my hand on your shoulder. You're going to feel how this is, You're going to feel how it's going to feel to have mana pushed out of you. I'm going to fuel this with your mana. Are you ready?
Yes. Freddy, can I get a roll?
Alright, rolling.
I'll wait for the roll.
8, so it would be like sputtering.
I'll just recall that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Like so no one sees anything on here, but like Zola has feeling something and just like, I felt something. I don't know. I felt like something was, I guess, guiding? No. It felt...
It's okay. That's really good progress, actually. Most people who try mana magic for the first time, it takes them a really long time to get it. The fact that you felt anything is actually quite impressive.
Maybe it's something I need to practice.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It
Keep
took
at
me
it.
a while to get the sword chick right, and I wasn't even using anything from me. It all came from the gem. And even then, it's a little difficult.
It's a bit like a sixth sense. It's not something you can readily tap into. You're managing the flow of energy through your body.
I suppose my arm still feels... It still feels something, like just sort of the remnants. I do feel a little something around in my body, but...
I'm actually curious. They say the stomach is the center of mana.
Hey, I just ate food.
It's not gonna make you sick, trust me.
I ate...
If anything, you might feel rejuvenated.
I ate 2 portions of food. I'm a little concerned about just doing anything with the stomach.
Alright, forehead? It's another center.
Alright. This is supposed to do what exactly?
When guiding mana through your body, you can guide it through one of 2 places. Okay. Your mind or your core. Once you get experienced enough, you'll be able to do both. This, I don't know, it might be like jump-starting something.
Okay.
An engine that hasn't run for a long
More
time.
of a core guy than a mind guy. Just a vibe. I think you can tell based on what someone's personality is, right? Like, I think almost all the magic users in our Scholars Corps are all mind types.
Doesn't hurt to try. Unless you want to change your mind and try the stomach.
Maybe we'll try the mind first.
Okay. I'm going to. You're gonna see those flowers over there turn black.
Oh, he's not noticing. He's just kind of just like looking at you.
Okay, got it.
I need a roll for
I'm going to-
at disadvantage.
Roll at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
Good idea. I'm gonna pump that into you and stand.
Okay, this fucking sucks because you got a 5 and a 19.
That's uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're definitely a stomach guy.
I think I need some ale right now.
Sorry.
Well, at least now we know you're a stomach guy.
Definitely.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna see if I can find some ale around here.
Alright, we can go with you, just to make sure you don't pass out.
I don't think I need accompaniment for just something as simple as this.
All right. Don't let this discourage you. You're only just starting.
Yeah. Hail there. Excuse me. Are you? I know you have several fresh products there, and I see some wheat there. Do you happen to have any sort of ale or mead in your stocks?
Mead? I primarily sells them in his next tent, but he's currently on break. If you want, though, I
Anything with alcohol. Do you have anything alcoholic?
Sure, but I don't mean rude, but you don't really look like someone who's of age.
I assure you I'm of age. I am a different species. If you need vouching, I can bring the other two over here to
I guess that'll work. I'll see if we have what we have in store. We should get some.
Do you need anything to verify my age? Maybe any sort of magic?
I guess. Sure, I guess. Do you have it?
I
don't.
I don't have any sort of. Oh wait, hold on. Pulls out what looks. He pulls out the school ID from Trista. Do you recognize these?
One second. Hang on, where's the culture notes? Show that again.
Very well.
School.
The one
here
from
it is.
Alula's Ark.
Here it is. Alula's Ark. That seems to match, yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Very well. There you go. Are you new to this region?
You can say that. I'm taking on leave. I mean, part-time job. I'm taking a part-time job here. Yeah. That's not it. You go to vodka?
What is that made from?
Mostly potatoes, last I checked.
Potatoes?
Potatoes are used for it.
You can.
It's alcoholic, I assure you.
I suppose I've heard people say you can make anything out of alcohol, or make any kind of alcohol with anything. Sure, I'll take that.
Sure. If you want, you can sample it if you want.
No. I need to kill a pain that's in my head right now. How much will that be?
Do you want? Well, we weren't supposed to start selling these till like later in the season, but
Well, I can give you a higher price then.
How about this? I give you 2, and I can short that down to 100 Mira. That sound good?
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty good to me. All right.
Okay. All right.
Just kind of
place it down there.
slide some money over there.
Thank you. Here's the first one. I'll get the second one. There we go. Here we go.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you. And I'm sure.
Have a good day.
Yeah, I'm sure whatever they taste like, I'm not gonna care.
Okay, good.
Well, that may have taken me a lot
Feeling
longer
a
than
bit better?
expected.
You're fine.
At this point, yeah, I think I simply just bought this anyways just to buy it. It's something referred to as vodka. I got 2 bottles of it. Just figured I might
a
as well share.
potato-based alcohol.
Yeah. I didn't think you could do that, but I was told that you can basically make alcohol out of anything. So, why not potatoes? I bought 2 bottles. Would either of you want one?
I'd appreciate that, actually.
I'm good for now. I had the beer earlier, and I'm not feeling like I need it anymore. Thank you for that, by the way. You guys are really making me feel a little bit better. I don't just mean the
Glad.
one thing.
This is
Nice.
I'm sorry. I know you're saying I know you're saying some what would be referred to as wholesome things there, but this is a taste right here.
It's a very strong alcohol.
Yes, all I taste is the alcohol. I feel like I can just probably clean my armor with this and then corrode it.
I wouldn't do that. It might rust.
Yeah. Oh, well, the distraction was good enough for me to forget about the pain. Well, maybe we could hold off the core thing for another day. Just, I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
if somehow that makes me feel not pleasant, I'd rather not.
Look, if it doesn't go well, you will be puking. I understand.
Yes, we'll wait for the food to go down. Maybe another day, or just maybe later tonight.
Yeah.
I'm sure later tonight, you'll be feeling better.
Hmm.
And you're lucky.
Hmm?
Like I was telling the Sanguine earlier, I actually don't have a lick of mana potential in me.
You don't? But
No,
what were the things you were?
we don't actually use magic. We, it's actually basically we're using the energy from our crystals to channel it through us. It's not coming from us.
Oh. A channeler? Wait, so is this the technology that is capable of reading one's thoughts being used here?
No, unless that's your specific ability with your crystal. It can, but it's not necessarily.
How do you control it?
You have to be really adaptable for it.
I
The
suppose
special crystals that we have, they actually store a bit of that processed version of that energy that was causing, the one named Toy to Honkai energy. But it's processed and safe, and certain people are adaptable to these crystals and also really resistant to the toxic kinds of Honkai energy. And those are the people who become Star Valkyries.
Now that you mentioned the refinement process, that S-rank Valkyrie did mention that they could turn those gems we found into powerful weapons.
Yeah. The crystals we have are a little different, though. Although most of that information's classified. For good reason.
Fair enough.
If someone gets taken over and they know the wrong information, then now all the Honkai knows it.
Right. Better to keep information from your enemy.
Yeah.
This sounds somewhat familiar to me, however. Just like I was saying earlier, or at least trying to imply, information felt rather controlled. If you're not a scholar, then you're going to struggle with reading, even though reading helps us with trying to, well, see what's in stock.
Yeah. I'd imagine it's a little different because the shadows you were fighting don't take over people and gain everything in their head.
It seems like your society might have been an oppressive one. I'm sorry.
Yeah. This is more of a we have to sort of thing, you know? If it's why they're really, really tight with the high-ranking Valkyries, and all the top-ranking Valkyries have these capsules in their teeth in case they're starting to get taken over.
Well, I was told that, it's we have to as well. I'm not saying that my people were up to no good, but just living in this world for this amount of time, it does make me want to question.
It's a lot easier to control an uninformed populace.
Yes.
I do get that. But, I mean, you all saw it for yourselves with the Honkai, right?
It makes sense for your civilization. I don't blame them. Some creature taking over a high-ranking individual or somebody with important knowledge like, I don't know, a secret base or how the weapon of your fleet works or something like that, it would be absolutely horrible. Might even end your entire race.
But when it comes to magic here, the stuff that you guys are using, that's all public. The only thing that's really secret is specific spells, and that's because, sometimes people want to get rich and keep copyrights. But that's a money thing, not so much a government thing.
Government. And that's understandable. Well,
it is. I suppose now's a good time to either maybe start walking back to the inn, or perhaps just see if there's any good place to get some training in. But I think
tonight.
I think with
maybe a walk will help you process that food.
Well, we've been out here for quite some time.
Maybe you'd like to spar.
Process. It's tempting, but I was spending some time fighting some things off much earlier in the day, and I'd rather not push. I'd rather not push my body, even if I know.
I wouldn't be able to join in on the sparring anyway with this.
Right.
As much as it's probably best for me to make sure I keep active, I don't know. I'm gonna have to take some thinking, especially with what's been revealed to me with myself.
Your ability to use mana?
Yes. In any case, are you going to be heading back to Trista or some other place, or are you going to be staying in the inn here?
I might stay at the inn here.
I think it's a good idea to stay too. If it's getting this late, then I probably shouldn't be walking out with these. Like with this, if I get attacked by a slime on the way back, then
well, if
I can fight them off. That's going to be some more healing weeks.
If you're using the trains, it should be perfectly fine. Just stay next to the lamps.
I think I'd rather stay at the inn though, just to be safe. I'm not really feeling the need to push myself into hurting myself like I was earlier.
No kidding.
I want to thank you two for that, by the way. I know you normally act kind of cheery, but sometimes I get like this. Try not to let it get to me, but it's hard sometimes, you know?
Well, it's not always easy to maintain a positive composure in every single day. There's some times where you're just simply too tired.
You know, I once got some advice that, you know, if you keep acting happy, eventually that seeps into your mood. You know, and I guess it's kind of working, but I think this works better.
Emotions are best raw.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not sure I can completely agree with that. Just emotions.
I can understand why you wouldn't agree. But at the same time, keeping it inside, it's worse. Oh, where'd they go?
I mean, unless you're teleporting coordinates.
I thought I opened the door for her.
Like, galactic coordinates, I'm not sure that'll work.
Are the rooms is the rooms cleared up yet?
This time in the air, just kind of making sure the Armada is in full check.
Say that again?
The rooms cleared yet?
This one's cleared.
Okay.
This one's occupied, and I think this one's also occupied.
Okay.
So you got like one room.
Room for 3 then? Split it?
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
Got 1, 2. Actually, hang on. No, this one's occupied. Let's see. Make sure.
I didn't expect there to be so many people stopping by.
I got it. This one's actually cleared.
Okay.
These 2 are occupied.
All right.
That
Thank
one's
you.
actually cleared, since this one has to pick enough space.
Alright.
So if you want to take a look.
I'm not gonna be picky.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's
I'm not
quite
sure I
nice.
have the. I mean, I suppose I do have the money for this, but
The rest of the rooms are like mainly 2 bedrooms, so I thought it might be better to have a 4 bedrooms since the number of you are like 3.
Okay.
I suppose we could split this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All
I've
right.
got a bit of a little money in the bank thanks to this.
I've still got my orders gold reserves plus cash on. I'm gonna reach into a pouch and pull out a poorly crumpled credit card. This plastic money chip.
Oh, they're still using those here? They phased those out
I think
50
so.
years ago on the colonies.
I'll be using Mira, and I guess splitting with.
You got Mira, gold credit, and.
I can direct deposit if you've got a line.
Okay. Okay, so this room it's like a 250 Mira thing. So if you want to share it together, then that's fine. They'll probably cover it.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yep.
Beep, 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 boop. And there it should go.
Okay. So.
There you go.
And there we go.
Please,
all right.
Please check that I'm still getting used to calculations.
Okay. Yep. I'll check it out.
Okay. Math is still something I don't really much care for.
I'm fortunate
Well,
enough to
you're
have
definitely
a steward.
You're definitely not a head guy then.
Perhaps we should have guessed that.
Well, that's one reason why I was going down the path of a knight rather than a scholar.
You're fine.
Then again, I mean...
I mean, you don't have to be
All right, you guys are
smart
good.
to be a head guy, just
Thank
about,
you. I'll take my credit.
you know,
All right. Have a good
what
night.
kind of person you are.
what's that? Say it again?
Well, you don't have to be
hope you have a
smart
good
to be a
night.
head
Oh.
guy. Well, yeah. Good night.
You too. We appreciate the room.
You don't have to be smart to be a head guy. It's more just the way you look at life and go about things, you know? Thinkers versus feelers.
I...
You can think
Eventually,
a lot,
you may be able to
think
tap into
stupidly.
both.
I guess it's kind of a difficult concept that I'm trying to grasp here. That what you're telling me, but
It's simply where the energy in your body passes through the most.
well, wait. We're talking about the mana stuff. I thought we were talking about the whole
Yeah.
scholar stuff.
Mana.
No, mana stuff. It's related.
Oh, okay. Okay, that explains that. This is gonna be difficult for me.
Well, then that's the clearest sign that you're a gut guy. You know, some people, when they, even if they're not very smart, they think a lot, even if they think wrong, right? So, you know how a long time ago, this would have been true for even your place. There were people who thought a lot about things and did science, but later it turned out they were completely wrong, right?
I can only assume that's what you're saying. It would be true of my place. Like I said, progress wasn't really much of a thing for my worlds.
You were in a state of
Spear-
constant war? That makes sense.
I wouldn't call it constant war. It just. This is also me going off of the information, from what I've picked up and learned from around me. I wasn't constantly worrying about. Hold on.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. Maybe I might have picked up something along the way here, but it just Wait, I believe the sneezes might have shaken my brain. What was I saying?
Stuff about your world and thinkers versus feelers.
Oh, that doesn't sound exactly it, but the progress, yes. Like we've had swords and maces, and those are the two weapon types that we had. There's variations, but we never had any sort of extra shapes or the maces with spikes on them. We've never used something like that. I mean, maybe it was something,
Maybe
but
you didn't have a whole lot of thinkers.
The thinkers were reserved for scholars, and there were plenty of them. But and that's the reason why I said that some of us had our thoughts about scholars might have been mages, but we never bore witness to any magic. But surely these creatures of shadowy, I don't know if they were actual shadows, but they had this inky, shadowy appearance with them.
Right.
Surely magic would have existed with creatures like that. So.
Well, not necessarily.
And on top of that, I wasn't able to just absorb history much, but I just been told that the stuff that we had, that's how it's been for millennia.
Maybe you were right when you said that they were hiding something from you.
I'm sure there was an agenda.
That's why I was thinking along the lines of just when you said working towards a common enemy. Maybe they were instigating something and making our people hurt or die to just make it look like there's this constant war. But
people will do terrible things to stay in power sometimes.
Yeah. And
What does this have to do with you not wanting to do magic then?
no, it's just I'm not sure where we came to that conclusion.
I'm sorry, the way you talked about it made it seem like you were kind of scared of doing magic.
I guess, yeah, there's an amount of concern.
He does come from a culture where it seems taboo for the warrior class to do magic.
We can't do magic at all. I mean, if we knew that magic, well, I mean, okay.
Clearly you can.
Yeah.
You just didn't know.
They kept it from you.
If we knew, I mean, we wouldn't just simply be doing what we were doing. We'd be doing things like healing the sick, lighting fires in a winter when we can't get any wood, or enough wood, or any amount of things. It's just bringing the rain and fending off those creatures.
Feeling a little regret?
What is it regret when you didn't know that you had something to begin with?
He feels misled and lied to, I'm sure.
If it were me, I'd feel bad about having that power but not using it when I could have, even if I didn't know about it.
These are also assumptions. Because, I mean, for all I know, maybe this is something I absorbed here, living in this world.
Your sensitivity to mana doesn't usually come from your surroundings.
Does it not?
Not usually.
Probably not.
There are specific cases, of course, but so far as I know, I don't think anybody here has gained special magical powers by being near things.
Can gain other powers, but not typically magic.
You have certain receptors in your body. You know, when I touch you, for example, you feel it.
Yeah.
It's like saying you grew a second set of skin by coming here. It doesn't really work that way. Which means it's quite likely that your higher-ups kept from you and others like you that you could do magic. For what purpose, we cannot be sure.
They didn't know either, somehow. And maybe there were no magicians.
That could be possible as well.
Didn't you say you had scholars who were capable of magic?
It was... We simply just... believe... Well, no, we didn't believe. It was more like just rumors. We had no proof. We had no concrete proof, but there were just certain times, certain things that happened and just felt odd. And, you know, I understand,
They could have just been using technology then.
Technology, but like I said...
Well, not on the scale of here, of course. But it could have still been something advanced enough that you would think it's magic. Like, to the people who very first discovered fire, right? Being able to light a fire with two rocks, banging them together would feel like magic. Until they understood what was happening.
Sorry,
so if you have a tribe that knows how to...
Sorry, that's actually kind of a difficult concept for me.
Well, imagine that there's two groups, right? And they both have no technology, no metal, no nothing. One of them figures out that if you bang two rocks together, you can start fire. and they figure out how it works and what it does and everything. But the other group doesn't. So when the other group sees the first group doing their fire starting trick, they might think it's magic.
So it's akin to how I've come to this world and just everything's just, well, beyond me.
Significantly advanced technology can appear like magic to those that don't understand it.
Yeah.
But of course we also have magic, so maybe it's not magic. There is a science to magic too, actually. It's just what we've decided to call it.
Is that not referred to as alchemy?
Sometimes.
Alchemy is its own beast.
Is it? Huh. There's a lot to be learning.
There's a lot of layers here, absolutely. What
I
you need to know is that you
remember
can manipulate mana in your body. Using that, you can do similar things to what I did. Creating temperature differences, strengthening things, increasing your endurance.
It can help if you learn a lot about how the world works, even without magic, to let you use magic in creative ways. And on the Star Valkyries, they make us learn physics and science and things you wouldn't think would be related to fighting, because those things can be useful.
Exactly. There's a reason why many great mages are scholars as well, going around and learning about the world. It can help to understand properties of things.
Oh.
In the end, all it is you're manipulating a form of energy in your body to interact with the world around you.
And you said it's as if it were a muscle.
It's instinctual once you figure it out.
It's like how learning the feel of things, right? Learning a little bit of science can help you use a sword better. You learn about things like momentum,
edge alignment,
conservation of energy.
You're starting to lose me now.
You're a swordsman, aren't you?
Yeah, but
edge alignment.
No, I meant just the conservation of. What was it?
Energy. That's more of a thing that's useful to me because I use a really big sword that's meant to pump a lot of energy through it.
For your body, you expend mana. It's not conserved. You can refill it though. You have easier ways like eating food or taking certain things. But yeah.
I see.
I don't really think I could teach you to be a man of Empire. That's kind of genetic.
I think I'd rather not go down that route. It's...
Believe me, I want to get rid of it too. It can be helpful though.
Maybe it might be something I can get over with due time, but maybe not now.
Yeah.
Say, how's your stomach feeling?
I guess I've digested.
Sorry, I'm a little eager.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose we can give it another shot. It is getting late, though.
Okay, that'll be the last thing we do before we go to sleep.
Oh, yeah, actually, that might be a better idea. Try it before we, in case if you start to feel sick, you can sleep it off.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Oh. Everyone need to roll.
All right, you're gonna get the roll with advantage this time because your character clearly is more or less of an anchor.
All right. For if you're paying attention, that planet is going to turn black.
All right. 8.
Oh shit.
Yeah, my rolls are not great today.
I think that potato alcohol not sitting well with me.
Should have thought about that.
Alcohol can mess with stuff like this
No,
sometimes.
I think it's my body's not used to potato as alcohol. Maybe I need to get some ale.
No. Maybe you should go
So
to
sorry,
bed.
Zolad.
Yeah,
just get some rest.
Hold on.
Look, I'll just
Star
get.
Valkyrie emergency kit. I've got some stomach ache and aids in here.
I
Flip
can,
you a
I
tablet
can
or
just,
something.
I can just go with some ale. I'll forget all about it.
No, no, no. No, 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 stop. Eat this. It'll help. Trust me.
Yeah.
It looks like a piece of candy.
I'd like to apologize, Zolad.
No, it's all right. Listen.
It's been a bit since I've taught somebody how to use their mana.
I can very easily just go with ale instead.
Okay. It's healthier for you.
Healthier? I mean, ale is ale.
Ale is alcohol. Alcohol's not good for you.
What do you mean? We've all lived long lives drinking that stuff.
Well, you're only supposed to drink it every once in a while.
Yeah, that's what we normally do.
And you also had that potato alcohol earlier, remember? You don't mix drinks. What if the ale acts bad with the potato alcohol?
I mean, the ale will wash it over. Hmm?
Just play it safe and take your medicine, Zolad. It's fine. It's not good to drink before bed anyway.
Very well. Ow.
So, it feels a little chalky, but it's Tums. It's a calcium supplement, and you're already starting to feel a little better. All that is calcium. The stuff that comes out of bones.
Did I eat a bone?
It's more like milk, right?
More like milk a little bit.
But
it's in bones, but it's also in milk.
That tasted not like milk.
Well, think about milk if it wasn't wet. Probably be a bit chalky, right?
No, I'd imagine it'd be like cheese.
Milk if it wasn't wet and had no fat in it.
Oh, you're right.
I think I need to go to sleep. I think it's a bit much for me right now.
Maybe you should sleep. Alright. I'll take the corner.
And I've got this one.
I gotta reapply some of this Bacta that they gave me at the other place. And then take this medicine. You know, they said this medicine that they gave me at the doctor's office was pretty serious stuff. Apparently it makes you fall asleep in just a few.
Yes, well, she goes to sleep pretty fast anyways.
Get some good rest.
You too as well.
We'll mess around more with your magic later.
I hope you don't blame me for being reluctant.
I don't. I puked when I first learned. You didn't. So far, you're doing better than me. Believe me, Zolahad, it's worth it. You can be so much more powerful.
Well, from what this world's taught me, there's many ways to be powerful. Many different ways. Ways that don't require magic or advanced technology. Wait,
No
was that
reason not to hide an ace up your sleeve.
Yeah, was there not a plant here?
Where?
Over there.
There?
Yes, was there not a plant there? Now it just
That would
looks
be
like...
the energy I pumped into you.
Oh,
You understand why I want to get rid of it now.
I see. Is it...
I kill for energy.
I see. We should probably leave a tip for this
Tip?
then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I plan on it. Hopefully they forgive us.
Yeah.
Alrighty, now join the Ghost Squad, boys.
Ghost Squad!
Ghost the boys!
Whew.
From my nightly
Like,
exploring,
what reason?
I share.
Could somebody explain what's going on?
Like, would I bring you in?
Not entirely sure.
Because right now I have no reason. We're not exactly here on mission.
Haven't you brought up something about a guild?
So you're not just going to try and take me to your boss and probably tear out of my information, are you?
It's like, we're not here to take you to the boss.
Look at
The boss
rest
isn't even
F it
here.
on.
We kind of just came here. Sometimes it happens to where we go to Kelvic here. Sometimes we go to Trista.
There.
I'm sorry, so you're telling me you literally didn't come to the other side, just up down.
No.
And
You just so
live
happened to be here when we came here. I live here. The rest of these guys don't, but I literally live here.
I'm sorry, so...
Like I said,
You're
I literally came. I go to that market all the time. The one you work at now.
Where's my coat?
Like, what are you so afraid of? I mean,
You guys
do we have a reason? We are, definitely, yes. We're not here on mission.
When I got in my way of the work, that almost got the fucking cops pulled on me. You're not gonna try and take me in for interrogation or torture me.
Would we need
I currently have no reason to. I haven't been told anything by the guild to bring anybody in.
Why would your boss hide?
It's not me specifically. I don't think they're hiding anything.
I'm sensing a little tension.
I just don't
there.
think
I
it's
step out for a
been
sec.
something need to say anything. Okay.
Like, you're just... Like, adventurers are just an extension of Guildmaster's wants, right? That's how it works.
We're
right?
kind of do our own thing.
Your
We're adventurers.
own thing.
We're not slaves.
To best explain, we as well. Some of us here aren't a part. Like, we have at least one person that's not part of the guild. That's not a part of the guild. But we kind of just we help if we can. Otherwise, we're just our own person. We're not just blindly following the leader. Like, I like Kirby Knight. They're a very good boss, but I'm still doing things just for my own reasons as well.
That doesn't... It's like... Why would they just let you do that? It honestly doesn't make any sense.
Well, we
Why?
still get the job done. I mean, we still do our job. We still get contracts to make sure we go out.
You seem to have a different idea of what an adventurer means. We are basically freelancers.
And very much, yeah.
Because mostly what we do is help people. We call call herds of monsters that thing to be called. We find treasure, the like. If we want to. And if our guildmaster tells us to do something and we don't want to do it, we don't have to do it.
If we feel like we should, but I haven't heard anything about bringing somebody in at all. Have you? I didn't have any of you.
Doesn't seem likely. Why would someone just easily just have to huck them?
In my
What
opinion,
did you
Landasaki
do?
might be wanted, but I don't think you're wanted here.
Also, that's another thing. We're adventurers. We're not cops.
So
you haven't done anybody damage here that I've seen. So, and you've only helped, as far as I can tell, at the literally a stall in the market where you could do literally anything malicious. As far as I've been able to tell, you actually do a decent enough job.
why would I do that?
Well, again, it's like if you were a malicious person, I'm pretty sure you would be doing something, not just working at a job. Now, I can't say for everything you've done, and I don't know what would happen if you went back to Orlandosaka, but at least here, I don't think there's many issues. And for all I know, you'll come back to Orlandosaka and you might still be wanted.
Last might try to kill me, fucking police might try to kill me, some random person that was there who didn't probably try to. That's my best bet. It's a fucking city.
From what I can tell, the police don't use it to kill.
You also need to remember jurisdiction exists. Just because you're wanted in one place doesn't mean another place is going to hunt you down. It's not their jurisdiction to take you in.
What's jurisdiction?
Basically, each area has... go ahead.
In other words, police from one area cannot apprehend someone from a different area.
Unless they have reason to do so.
They can go through the channels to try to get you wanted in the area, but at the end of the day, it is up to the police of that area to decide
With
whether
how
or not
far
you've done
away
anything.
you are, it's going to be very hard for them to try to do anything from here, unless you went back to Orlandosaka proper. Unless you did something so bad that they're able to do that. But even then, that's a lot of work they have to do just to be able to come find you here.
Unless you killed some high up member of some organization or something like that, or have a body count of 100 people or something like that, they're not gonna care. If you stole someone purse, they're not gonna care.
Well, they'll care if they find out about it, but
well, I mean, the police don't care if they're all the way over here.
Yeah.
I'll care because I'm gonna have some word about that. But if you didn't do that, then
I do feel a little better, at least.
That's. Do you have a word for what I'm feeling right now? Just.
Weirded out, I guess.
Weirded out, yeah.
Well, if you like, just take a seat and relax for a while.
And why do you have that weird map table in the first place?
That table?
Map.
All that is just a normal table.
Like
that. What it is, it's called a dining table. So people just sit at that table to eat. What you see on top of it's more like it's just fabric.
Decoration.
Just the normal fabric. Yeah.
So that's not meant for planning stuff.
No.
Technically, it can be, but at the same time,
in this case, no.
That one.
Not even modifying weapons.
Do you see any weapons in here? And we have a weapon shop in town, but there's nothing exactly here we're doing it with.
4, 5, 6, 7.
No, not what I meant.
8,
9. I'm talking about anything specifically in here. Everyone has their weapons, but they are not from here.
You gotta keep in mind. The only person who lives in this house is her. All weapons on people's backs.
Her girlfriend and her girlfriend's mother and father.
Stop.
Wait, you want
Any weapons carried by people are owned by themselves.
Wait, you didn't want me to list weapons?
We haven't. Oh no, hang on. We can't exactly do anything here with weapons now. This is literally a farm.
That's a farm.
I literally milk cattle. We harvest wheat, grow wheat, like all the wheat out there.
Milk cattle. Isn't of that white stuff? Why would you get that from the cattle? What's cattle?
That's where it comes from.
From cows, the animals you saw out there. What I'm hearing is that we could get a big old learning book. And just
Well, they're working in the market as we speak, so they'll probably learn something pretty. They'll probably learn things pretty quick. Working there.
I know numbers.
Fair enough. But this place is just like, this is literally only a farm. There's nothing, like, there's dangerous things here because if you do something stupid, like if you end up trying like this one here, getting behind a cow to get kicked.
Why would you be
But that's just because
they do that?
That's because they accidentally stood behind them and spooked them.
Too busy
It was an
talking to this
accident,
one.
but
So you're all just a bunch of idiots who live here.
some of us are idiots. Not all
And
of us.
only one of us here right now lives here, which is this. We're
Yeah,
staying
only
over
I
for
live
them
here.
to eat.
That's
Son of a bitch.
What's the word for just really weird things?
Uncanny.
No idea.
Uncanny.
Well, uncanny.
I need to go put the food away before it goes bad. So.
I mean, there's
Uncanny
things
is the kind
over
of
there,
thing
but-
where it's weird and you're unusual to it, so it would apply to this guy.
Actually, you're right. Though usually it refers to other things.
I'm not damaged though. Why would you need to apply anything? I'm not hurt.
In this instance, apply means to label. Label would be our word. Basically,
Any
we're
dirty place
saying
within a
that the
table?
situation you're in, is the situation you're in calls for that word.
Okay.
Let's grab this one then. I think
Better
the
idea.
certificate was still there.
Where is that damn thing? Reaches into a portal thing. Hand you a dictionary.
There's just a bunch of words here.
Yeah, they tell you the meaning of the words.
Is that what the sunny words are for?
Yeah, that tells you what those words are for.
Why don't you just get this transmitted into your brain directly?
Not all of us have that capability. Some people here in this world do, but not all of us do.
Doesn't everyone have like a chip installed back in their head?
Oh, you're one of those types of people. They look, hands you dictionary chip.
I'm not gonna guess to me you're getting all that from Lotus, but okay.
Dimension hopper.
It's not the right port. Sorry.
Alright. At least I tried.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, you can get this imprinted onto a chip. And I'll leave you with the book anyways, the dictionary anyway. When my hand decides it wants to come back to me.
Isn't... Oh, I have to do something for
Bonitis
this,
is a very
though.
real disease.
No, I have more than plenty of them.
Why would you just give me something? So,
You could walk into a library and just find those in there.
what's the library?
Opens up to the word
You
library.
only know fighting.
I know how to hunt.
You need to learn a little more.
Also, sorry for the hostility earlier. It's just that holding weapon, threatening to hold toward all of us.
When you've
Well, I
done
mean,
time
for that guild, it
traveling,
only
you
makes sense that
realize
one of
that
you
there's
is
a
gonna
lot
try
of
and
things
take you
people
back and
don't
take
know
information.
of in the
Have
past
these go like
that
fucking
make
pig.
absolute that doesn't sound
Well, considering the fact that we don't work
like
for the
physical
cops or anything,
possible
unless
in
you
today's day and age.
unless you've done something to the guild, and you then none of us know it.
I haven't killed anyone. Yeah.
Well, no, but I mean, like, contra, like, you could go back in time to a time where
Like,
something
my
didn't
father
exist,
doesn't want me to
so
kill
nobody
anyone
knows about
ever
it,
so
and
far, so I
people
don't really have
don't
reason
know about it, and you
so.
find them crazy.
And who's your father?
Do you really think they were time travelers? Especially when they knew to come here.
Son.
I mean, I was just saying, for personal
Huh?
experience, I've experienced stuff like
Son.
I understand what time travel. I mean,
You not know who
fine.
son
I know
is?
what that. Excuse me.
No.
Definitely
Yeah.
something you kind of have to.
There's...
Not well. You can't teach things that shouldn't be taught,
I'm-
things like that.
I'm
Yeah,
clock
no,
of
why
the
do you
sun.
think my sanity drains whenever I use this?
Any bells?
Then quit
Any
using
notes?
Problem solved.
Well, I mean, it still happens.
Okay, in your normal tone of voice, do you mind repeating that to me out of character? Because, like,
There's
it's
a lot
cutting
of
out
things that
during
can make me lose sanity.
I'm the clock of the sun.
I can regain it almost at an instant for certain
my
triggers, but there's
father's
several things that can make me lose
son.
sanity.
There's a knife of the sun, there's the sword of the sun, there's the saber
Yeah,
of the
the
sun, there's the
description
gun
of your.
of the sun.
Do you have a description of your father?
All I'm gonna say is I'm glad dinner went well. I didn't think I was gonna cook for this.
White.
But hey, it worked.
As a mask.
Yeah, because,
With a thing
also,
on it.
Got somebody that's seen to be an enemy and learn to sock that.
Any other descriptions? What do they wear?
Be not overall bad, just not exactly super smart either.
White. You know.
You don't know what milk is, for example.
Color white.
As long as you made it when you were done?
Kind of. It's just around gray things.
It's been a while since
make
I've
sure
slept in a good bed. Most of the time I'm in a sleeping quarters.
What type
I'm gonna
of
make
clothing is he wearing? Does he wear what you're wearing? Is he wearing what I'm wearing?
Just
Wearing a coat, shirt.
Okay, I think we're ready to move on now.
The color.
When you spend a lot of time on a spaceship, maybe it's best to just make sure that stays clean.
Oh, great. So another.
This place is kind of. What's I'm looking for? No, not empty. No, what? Empty. There's so much stuff here. This isn't empty.
I mean, compared to lower areas, there was a lot going on there.
I mean, I guess, but there's a lot of stuff here. But no. It's just it feels, I don't know, comfy.
I guess. Excuse us.
So how does this?
Oh, sorry.
How does this work?
Alright, so what you gotta do is you gotta take your clothes, you know. You gotta take your clothes, put it inside this machine or this one right here. It's there for us right here. Okay? Then, it's there. We gotta put credits into those little slots. You see.
Okay.
And then press the go button, choose an option. Well, press an option and then press the go button. And then we're good.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I should be able to do that just fine. I think these machines. It looks like these machines can take what we got too. All right. Let me just this over here. Start putting the. Is there like a? It would have been nice if there's something to put stuff in here. Oh well.
You just leave it to the side. As for me, I'm just going to.
Okay. Well, since I already got these clothes off before, it should be a little easier to do that now.
Hey. I'm just gonna go right here. Just.
Hey, can you help me get this off again? There you go. Thank you.
Oh yeah, be sure not to put overloaded, so we might need to use multiple of these.
I mean, we're not putting that much stuff in there.
Yeah, but your clothes are extremely dirty, so...
Okay, I'm really glad that you stopped by to get the stop by to buy those what was it called? It was the underwear stuff. Cause wow, everything was just hurting so much. Okay, I'm just beep. Okay, so you said what was it again?
Select an option, and then you what was it? Press the go button.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Huh. So what cleans this exactly? Because all I see is just mud, I guess.
Water, soap.
Soap?
Water and soap.
Wait, is that something you're supposed to put into this thing? How do you stop this?
It should already do it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it already does it.
Okay, okay. Huh. Wow, this is... I'm kind of concerned about, like, the way these things shake. Is that...
Come on.
Is that normal?
Yeah, it's normal.
Hmm.
And you just gotta wait and sit down.
Okay.
Or you can just stand there.
Well, I kind of need to stay next to my stuff here.
Well, I'm right across from it, so...
I know, but, you know, someone might try to... I'll just walk around with this, then.
Oh, true.
So what's this over here?
I don't know.
Dispenses fish.
Fish dispenser? Hmm. Okay.
Does it have any tasty things?
Um.
Yeah, sardines.
What are sardines like?
I don't know. I always got them for the trash.
Hmm. Okay. So let's see. They're all the same. Just. It just kind of.
Oh, that looks like more like a... What was it called? I know that one person taught me what it was called. Mackerel? No. I don't know. It's a fish.
How do you start this? Like, do you peel it?
Just by input. Like, that's what I did. It can
Okay.
already be descaled.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh.
Does it taste good?
Yeah, it's weird. It's just like this flaky, salty thing. It's weird.
Oh, that means it's good.
You're a nerd! What's with this place? These people...
I swear, that guy keeps on following us around.
Yeah. Why don't I do that? Oh, I shouldn't be too far from this.
It's fine. Because remember, they gotta, like, open the door, grab the stuff, go through the filth, and then like, run away.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, I still have my other stuff that's out there that I don't have any pockets. So... Wow, this is really good. Oh. You don't eat the bones, right? Two. So, is this just like a normal thing that people do? Just coming here just to clean things and... Huh. I would have expected to be able to have... I mean, isn't it kind of an inconvenient thing to kind of go out into traffic and, you know, have to wait for so long just to clean your clothes?
No, not really. How much tokens did you put in it?
What's that?
Credits? How much credits did you put into it?
I put whatever's the heavy... It said heavy load.
So we're here for... about an hour, I think.
Okay. Well, not like we have anything else to do.
Yeah.
Look how dirty those clothes look. You might need to be here for 3 hours to clean that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It may in fact require multiple washes.
First washing machines are pretty good. They get like gunshot wound. They got like blood, grime.
Really?
Sometimes even repair clothes. You know.
Ooh! Wow! These are really good. Huh. Kind of wish we had those things. We had those things. Where I'm from. Well, actually, maybe it's because I never looked around for it. What's that out? That's out there. The how do I explain it? There's like a whole bunch of weird metal things kind of placed.
Oh, those. That's a park.
Park, but there's no trees.
It's a park for kids to play in. Sometimes adults, mostly kids.
A park for kids to play in. It looks more like a. I don't see any trees. It just looks more like a ground for kids to play in. Where'd he go? Oh, I guess I ate.
Oh, sometimes the flux takes it.
Oh.
So watch out.
It was really good too.
Want some of mine?
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to finish it.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even then, once at the crib, this thing will dispense infinite fish for you.
You should probably be saving your money.
Credits.
Yeah. So, you think those dealerships are any trustworthy around here? I don't keep saying this place is fine and safe, but
I mean, we can spend another hour in traffic to get to one of the dealerships to see what they have.
I mean, I don't got anything else better to do.
That's true.
I hope we get another job soon.
Yeah. Should probably stop by later when PL opens.
That should be... that should be in about 2 more rotation cycles?
You mean days?
Yes, that.
Yeah, in about 48 hours or something.
There.
Alright, in their website now. Oh.
Can you find something else?
Fine. Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
I forgot to put the filter on. Transport.
Oh! Okay. Oh, is there a radio on this? There you go.
Number.
I wonder if there's any stations that I know about. Oh, you're okay with me changing the radio station, right? No one really...
Go ahead.
Okay. Still haven't found a station I like. I don't know, we'll keep it there. There you go. That's, yeah, I guess it went in there. Flashing news. A local Japan, Florida man has indeed tried to hack into a ham. More news as it develops. To a ham? What's a ham?
Ooh, there's something called a cutlass.
Cutlass?
Yeah.
What's that?
It looks like what is DRAKE again?
Oh, say it again?
DRAKE again.
DARKA? Drake?
DRAK. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. So, Interplanetary claims that the Cutlass Black is a low-cost, easy-to-maintain solution for local in-system militia units.
Militia?
Larger than... Yeah, it has a larger than average cargo hold.
That sounds nice.
Ooh, it's perfect for us. Guess what the crew is? Or besides the crew.
What is it?
2.
Oh, what's the price like?
Let me see. Refreshing. Refreshing. I'm getting a low service right now.
Maybe it might be all the rain?
Maybe. Or maybe it's because it's a city. And this is a public area.
Oh yeah, other people would be using it too. Well, but... Would have been nice if there was a vid screen in here to watch. I mean, I guess we have our own things we can...
And now for some commercials. At Jeunesse, every day is customer...
At Jeunesse, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day is great at your Jeunesse. That's a nice little jingle.
1 million credits. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. At low cost? Excuse me? Hold on. If I remember correctly, the Avenger, the one we originally looked at was like only 700,000.
Maybe they changed price?
Maybe?
Do you feel like your life is feeling flatter than normal? Come join the Church of the Holy Curves.
Yeah, they're getting worse and worse every day.
Oh, I see. Okay, so Cutlass Black can accommodate for like 2 crew. Like 2 full people, not just us. How we are. So, yeah.
Okay. Chat, I'm like also kind of looking how this avatar's like. Boy, boy, that back really drives me nuts. Also, my hand, I put my hand in front of my mouth and it's just like almost above my face. See if I can find any other stations. Alright, maybe I should try doing my own research. I'm really bad at finding things, though.
You should try the, what was it? The No Man's Sky dealerships.
Okay, I'll try doing that. What?
I think I've recognized you. Aren't you the owner of that gym that I keep seeing on ads on TV?
What gem?
Blue's gym, I think it was called.
Oh, you might be getting me confused with someone else.
Sorry. Where I find
Oh,
it
you
then?
mean a gym? Yes, I do in fact own a gym.
Oh. Huh. How's business there?
Business is doing okay, although I've left the gym to others for I have other things I've been attending to lately.
Like wash clothes?
Yes,
You can wear clothes?
amongst other things. You're gonna see, did you look into the thing that he's using?
Brief glimpse.
It's actually a bunch of what looks to be deflated versions of the smaller floof.
I am not gonna question that. Not gonna question that. Do you want big gains? Do you want to be strong? Come join Floof Gyms and get swole! Well, speaking of your gym, there's your ad right there.
Yeah, we had a voice actor do that one. Apparently my voice isn't very marketable. I don't understand why, though. I sound very trustworthy.
This dealership is more like, it looks like it's like trying to connect you with other places, like a sort of posting of other people's. It's like not an auction thing, but it's like Space Amazon. It's like one of those online stores that just has like, hey, here's the price, but they don't have it available, so here's the prices of other sellers, which could be like a lot of money.
I don't think I trust that.
I don't either. Most of these things are like more than $1 million. Although there are some things that are a little bit cheaper. It's like 400,000. At least sort of, kind of. But
I really don't trust that then.
Yeah.
Like,
Now it appears my load is done.
do they have like preview images?
It's sort of like that's just simply what the
Grabs a basket.
The
Putting
type of
deflated versions of the smaller floof into the basket.
the starship archetype. Its cargo capacity. But these are too small. Some of these are just only the cheaper ones only have room for one person, and I'm not gonna have you sit in the cargo.
Well then, you all have a good day.
Bye-bye, person.
Dude.
You know, I wonder how much how much food dispensers would cost.
A lot of money.
Oh yeah, you'd still kind of need to put stuff in the food dispenser so it can make food, right?
Yeah.
When I was younger, I always thought there was just like
makes food out of nowhere.
And never mind. I don't want.
Huh?
No need.
Okay. Breaking news. We just got an update, ladies and gentlemen. The Japan of Florida man has indeed hacked his way into the ham and currently serving into a blender. More news as it develops. What does that even mean?
Oh,
hey, it's one of those axolotl things.
Oh. Why is it going inside the...
Maybe just easy to put stuff inside?
Looking at... Seems we got about 30 more minutes.
Okay.
That's a lot of dirt, though. That's a lot of dirt.
Yeah. So where does it go then? The dirt. Where's that all go?
I don't know. You think I know? Huh?
I guess not.
You're back alright.
Huh?
If I've been having bad postures the entire time, that can't be good for your back.
Oh, me or her?
That one.
I mean, I can't really tell what hurts right now. My skin's really super sensitive right now, so there's a lot of things that kind of hurts. Wait, is it okay in there?
Seems they're enjoying it.
Wait, oh. It's actually able to move on its own in there.
Maybe this is how it cleans itself?
Okay.
Monster Truck Wednesday Rally. Come and see the Destroyer take on the Mastodon. Enjoy flips and kicks this Wednesday night. Be there.
Sounds expensive to attend.
Do you like crushing cars? Do you like demolition? Then come on down to Frank's Monster Truck dealership and try our special 2-for-1 deal.
Monster truck? Is like a pet or something?
Monster trucks are trucks with big wheels. Really big wheels.
Trucks with big wheels. Oh, to get through a lot of places with like dirt and well, rocks and such.
I've only heard of them. I don't know why people have them.
This ad brought to you by Ensco Windshield Wipers. Ensco Wipers. When you're wet, we wipe you.
The hell kind of that? I'm.
Mm. Okay, so we need to make sure it's a... What kind of class we want? What's it? We want A class? No, we should be going too high up. B class. We want B class. Okay.
A class for what?
Oh, I'm trying to find out like how I'm supposed to be looking here. Like, classes in like, the archetypes of the starships. Like if it's gonna have like, a lot of fuel, or the fuel capacity, or a lot of storage.
You're spacefarers too, huh?
Well, I am. She's
there.
She's from here.
I'm from Sapphira.
Well, it depends on what you need.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Really? Well, you don't need it if you don't need one too big. If you're not going to be picking big things everywhere. If you're only just you two, if you're just trying to go into space to look around and it's like.
Well, no, we may need to we may want to be moving some stuff around. You know, find some stuff and bringing in to get what was you guys called down here again? Analyzed? No, it's appraised. Yeah, appraised.
You two couriers or you material collectors?
We're still working on that. Why do you think they were couriers, though?
Couriers deliver, can sometimes go getting.
Well, I mean, isn't it a job?
Delivery people as well.
It could be delivery people.
I know a courier who goes on and gets all the stuff himself before sending it to people. Though in his case, I don't know calling him couriers is an app description, but he called off that.
So can couriers do a lot of things?
Well, I'm not really from this planet specifically, but I've heard tales of someone called Courier 6.
Okay. Breaking news. A 6-year-old kid seems to be driving a stolen monster truck running cars off the road.
WrestleMania WrestleMania! Go to the big bad kerfuffle title belt shuffle! We got Greg. He's got a bone to pick with the bone picker! And for one night only, we lower the cage for the first ever Lose Your Composure in an enclosure match!
Some arena fights around here?
Seems like it.
Yeah, depending on what you need to do, you either need to get a ship with a decent cargo space, for some decent fuel supply. Really depends on you.
Can you say that again? Sorry, I just saw something, an ad pop up in here and just kind of distracted me.
It depends on what you need, what you'll need. If you're like going to be delivering stuff or going to find stuff, you're gonna need a small ship within the big enough cargo space. Maybe like a living area if you go out for long periods of time. Decent fuel supply. Probably some decently drawn thrusters.
Well, something to kind of, well, yeah, something to have us go to and from places, move around some things if we find something that looks pretty nice out there that's kind of floating around. I like to explore like just kind of, old
derelict places or old, it's all the ruins and such. It's a bit of a sort of what's I'm looking for. I'd like to learn about some of the history that some places have.
Pulled out a data pad and data springers in front of him. You might want this.
Hmm? What am I looking at?
I'm trying to think of No Man's Sky based stuff, like probably like I think A class best in that stage, but like an A class an A class 2-seater courier carrier with a decent fuel supply and
I looked that one.
others.
I looked that one up. That one's really expensive, actually. We're still getting there. We're still getting there. It's gonna take us a while.
Then you might want this F class version then.
Wait, S class? But isn't that more expensive?
I don't know, where I'm from, F class is the worst.
S class is worse.
It's the worst and it's really expensive, right?
F class, F.
Hmm?
I said F.
Oh, F. Oh, F class. I don't think we want F class, actually. I mean, look, I know we're hurting for money, or we need more money to get good stuff, but
How about the C class then?
I mean, maybe. That one's a bit of a maybe.
Well, I wish you luck. Those are done.
Oh, hey! Brew, look! It's looking less brown now. It's like it's still mixed in there, but it looks
like 15 more minutes.
It just actually looks like it's not like.
Take care and good luck.
Bye-bye.
You know, he kind of looked like some kind of like a famous like space police samurai.
Space samurai?
Yeah. I'm not really sure what the proper terminology was, but it's like they're like, you know, they go out looking for evildoers, and they go like halt right there, and they go like wow 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 wow. You should have stayed. You should have surrendered.
What's our fantasy thing you picked?
Fantasy? It's not a fantasy.
Sounds like a sounds like one of those like movies like you watch.
It's no. He looked like one of them. Like this. Maybe I should have asked. Oh well. I'm really curious about this park thing.
This just in. Japan, Florida man was hurt badly when chose to challenge the king of the forest for his throne.
Oh shoot. Oh, sick.
This just in. Television reporters are supposedly blowing up. These rumors are kaboom.
There's a lot of news going on today.
Yeah. About like Japan, Florida.
Maybe
Your
let me
life
change.
lacking meaning.
Let me change the
Does
station.
it feel empty? Do you feel like you can do more with your life? Come join the family of the Holy Soul.
Maybe something a little bit more local, or no, global.
Here is an ad. Been injured recently? Good.
And now, our regular radio station brings you back 30 hours of guttural groaning.
Maybe I picked the wrong one.
Yeah, maybe.
Happy, happy, fun time, joy, oh joy!
Hmm?
Alright, time to change it again, I guess.
Okay.
And now, here we are with Macho Man Randy Not Savage. Let me ask you, how was your fight against the legendary Axel Prime? Oh yes, here, he put up one hell of a fight. I barely got alive. It was thanks to Slim Jimmy's. Thank you for your time. Back to the analysis desk.
Yeah, so he was
Well, Mr. Randy Not Savage definitely put up a good fight against the legendary Axel
So
Prime.
there was a person that was at the Ocean like last week who was named Axel Prime. Everyone was like gathering at the front. I think I told you about him.
Oh, I think I heard about him.
Some sort of celebrity.
It's cold outside.
Huh.
It is, which brings us right into our next sponsorship. Are you feeling cold outside? Try Jacket brand Jacket. They're sure to warm you up.
I should try looking into that.
Remember, you can order now and get an extra deal for pant-style pants and pant-style shirt. And shirt-style shirt.
Don't forget the glove. Don't forget the glove style.
I want the feel of these
socks.
seats.
Yes.
They're gross.
The glove-style socks,
Get
of
used
course.
to them.
Now, it appears that
so
since the fight is over
weird.
now, we will be, and our analysis is also over, we will be heading back to advertisements beyond sponsorships. So,
Got like
we'll see
9
you
more
next
minutes.
time, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Actually, look at the time right there.
Okay.
Once it hits 1500, then we're good.
Okay. Oh. It's not obvious that I've been, it doesn't look like my eyes are all
Every
teary,
day is
right?
Customer Appreciation Day. Come see yourself and get in touch with their product, with their products. Every day's great at your Junus.
Oh, sorry, that thing. I kind of been, I guess, trying to fight back tears from all this pain, I guess. It's not obvious, is it?
I don't know. I can't tell if you're crying or complaining.
Never mind.
What? What? Did I say something wrong?
No. No. Did you, was having the air conditioner, the way it was last night, was that fine? Because, like, I'm not used to having it at that level that I had it at.
You see, I had my hoodie, so I was fine. I don't know about you.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, these past couple of nights, I just had it cranked up all the way, and now I'm just... Last night, I just barely even had it on.
Mm-hmm. I don't really care what the temperature's at or not.
You don't?
I don't really mind it.
Well, doesn't it feel uncomfortable when you're too hot or too cold?
No.
No?
No. I guess it does feel comfortable, but I'm like, oh well.
You're weird.
You said this multiple times already.
Breaking news report. Several fishermen at Kikiyama Lake have gone missing, and reports of horrific creatures can be heard in the wee hours of the morning. The lake's fish population has slowly vanished as well. More exits.
Fish? Huh. I wonder if these fish here came from there.
Where do fish come from?
From the ocean. Somehow they come out not gross. Oh, you have to clean them up first.
The ocean's weird.
It's full of all sorts of gross things. But I mean, was it Lila that said it? I can't remember who said it, but someone said that all the salt that's in there kills all the mean stuff in there. That sounds really weird to me. I mean, fish live in there, and they probably like poop in the water and such.
It is now time for the 6-minute news. The continuation to the last report. Each reports of missing people at Lake Kitayama seem to be related to the bright iridescent light emitting from Lake Ryugamori. Radiation levels have spiked several times the normal amount. Civilians are advised to be wary.
I wonder what it's like to just... Dang it.
He died.
Nothing happened. I see nothing happen. I see nothing.
Oh, for an ad. Here's a cool love fact. I'm always watching you, you people named Ruru.
Flux took me for some reason.
Did you hear that on the radio?
Hear what?
No. Maybe I just...
Sorry, I sort of got taken by the flux, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I was just... I don't know, maybe I was just kind of... asleep or falling asleep.
I'm watching.
You know, this is kind of nice. Well, when I'm in my spaceship, just kind of trying to sleep, when I'm going between places out there, the silence is a bit... this is gonna sound weird, but the silence is kind of loud.
How is silence loud?
I don't know how to explain it. It's just, I don't know, distracting. Like, it's just, Yeah, I think it's just distracting.
Okay. I mean... Okay.
This is a public service announcement. A missing person report has been filed in around the area of Orlando, Saka. The description of this person is 16 years old, blonde hair, teal eyes. If anyone you see fits this description, please contact your local police station.
Wow.
Oh, sucks to be them.
You're right. These things really are really good. It's. Really see, I don't see anything left.
Oh, it just finished.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh, you okay? Let me help you up. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
In other news, 3 kids with the same name have begun to scam the fellow kids in their local cul-de-sac.
Wait,
all
why
in
is
the
it going red?
bid to get these spherical things called jawbreakers. Where are the parents? More news at 11.
Wait, what?
Oh, now it's done. Just open the thing up, there's like a whole bunch of steam pouring out. Oh, so yeah, I was like wondering about that because like I saw like nothing but water in there, and now it's, and I guess that was. Wait, it takes longer to clean this than it does to dry it. Oh, whatever, I guess.
Feels warm.
You know, I wasn't even sure if this stuff would actually get cleaned here, but I guess it does get cleaned.
Yeah.
Go. Wow, I can't believe I can just simply just like put this stuff on really easily now. Well, I say that, but I still need to. I mean, I don't think I'm going into space, so I don't really need to have the stockings on. Just go with the boots for now. Go. Wow, this stuff is so light. Oh, wow. It doesn't feel so rough on...
Ad jingle. I am Frank, the hot dog man, and today only, everybody with the name Ruru will get a free hot dog if they come to my stand.
That's oddly specific. I want to go.
Yeah. Really weird. Just put stuff back on.
Maybe there was a hit on me.
Why is there a hit on you?
I don't know.
Other ad jingle. I am Sal. I cook noodles. Daniela, people name. Free food today.
Okay. Wow. You know what? Off. I think I can get some more food. I'm gonna get some more food and just celebrate the being clean, I guess.
We still got an entire day of traffic to get to Zafira.
Let's make sure we. You know what? I'll hold off on that then, and we'll go stop by a restaurant and get some. We'll get some leftovers too.
Yeah.
So, have you ever been to one of these park things?
Nope.
Only.
I don't get the point of them.
What do they do here, even? Huh. Weird. Oh well.
Yeah. I head to the car?
Yeah, okay.
Some strange voices coming from
Yeah,
me.
yeah, let's... Yeah, I think now's a good time to head out. You know something I wanted to say? Something I'm looking forward to saying in the future? I want to be able to say, let's head home.
Maybe, when we finish our, jobs.
Looking forward to that. Hold on. Okay. Alright. You all ready?
Yep.
Alright. Make sure to have lights on. And... Okay. Let's get going. What... Do you know of any good restaurants we should be going to next?
Oh, I know a good one at the RP Card Avenue.
Ooh. Did you just see it on the ad somewhere, or...?
No, we went to it before, remember?
Oh, that's so far, though. I mean, not so far, but we still gotta wait a little while. How about somewhere a little bit closer to, like, you know, when the highway over here?
I mean, we can see what's down there.
Okay. And off we go.
Yep.
And there's the RP card.
You have a spooky passenger.
There was a little glitch with the car.
Every day's
Hold on. Wait. What's up?
For some reason, I think it's just this world, but there was a little glitch with the car that like flashed like bright orange in my eyes, and then like hopefully did not.
Bright orange. I'm sorry.
Because you were like moving forward, like over here.
Oh. Well, Could it be the glowy thing on my seat back here?
No, wait. That it just started happening.
What?
I'm not
might be
seeing
just
it,
this
whatever
world.
it is.
I don't see anything either.
That's really
There's
weird.
a bit-
The entire
there's a bit-
world
there's-
just flashes orange. The entire world just. Oh god.
Really?
It's coming from the car.
Okay, let me turn off the spotlight. Maybe that might. I doubt this is gonna help, but does that do anything?
Nope, it's still happening.
Okay. Let me
That's
disengage the car
weird.
then.
Could it be a
I'm
wall?
right here,
happening
and,
only to
and
you.
it's doing that.
You know what? Okay, I need to see this now. I need to bear witness to this. So.
I mean, I can go screen share with it.
No.
Let me screen share.
Also, hope you two like the ads.
I appreciate you reading some of them. Oh, chat, how are we tuning into so much Japan Florida stuff?
Yeah, because of Azim, I now need to think of a new plot point for a character that I have who is 16 years old, has blonde hair, and has teal eyes.
So I just screenshot the thing.
Azim, you're playing a dangerous game.
Alright, you see my screen? And to get it.
Oh,
there we go.
What in the world, chat?
Yeah.
There's a thing that's just making everything around just flashing. What the heck?
Yeah, you see that?
Wow. I think this is part of the world, but I need to look into this.
I'm pretty sure it's part of the world.
Yeah. All right, stop doing that to yourself, please. Don't stop hurting yourself. In fact, I'm gonna make sure you don't hurt yourself. There we go. So yeah, chat.
Hello, people. Have you seen me in my car?
Oh my god.
I don't know if you can see the fish or not.
Yeah,
Also, I'd like to point out that I got when I got the first fish, because he was in that merfolk model. I take a bite, I turn around and look at them, and they're just staring at me. and I'm like, I don't care, I'm gonna.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I am tired from COVID shots, so I'm a
rookie. You didn't have to.
I'm a
rookie. Take care. Rest.
Take care.
Get rest, nerd.
Rookie.
You're being poked
We're
by a
gonna do it on Wednesday then.
Yeah.
do what on Wednesday? Wait, what?
Oh, like trying to do a thing with the with Koro. Like my character needs a robot repaired, and he's just not getting people to help. Anyways, take care. Get some rest. Also
Rest.
just re. Uh-huh.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, cards down. You're fine. You're fine to hang out now.
Oh yeah, no, go.
Oliver will never be forgotten. Kirby might forget them, but we never will.
No, I couldn't acknowledge him while he was there. Okay, I couldn't just do that.
But I'm still streaming. Do I have a moment to actually? You're still streaming? Okay.
It's
okay.
It's two.
Okay.
I'd be ending in like about half an hour normally. Oh, hold on. Freddie was trying to say something. What's up?
How do you feel about Floof watching the smaller Floofus?
Oh my god. You said, did you bear witness to what happened?
Depends. What do you mean by bear witness to?
Floof?
Hello.
Floof was washing a bunch of smaller floofs inside this thing.
And they specifically, they looked like deflated smaller floofs.
I'm tired.
You're tired. Get some rest, man.
Why is there?
I suppose. You know what,
That actually has a meaning.
Alphen, that makes 100% sense. Japan and Florida just happens to be the most reportable, just like IRL Florida. Oh my god.
Alright, my eyes starting to hurt. I need to head off. See you guys.
Oh wait, hold on. No, there's no switch over. It's like I'm gonna be ending in just a couple of minutes. Just like just chill here for just talk about what just happened here. But so
Just about the Urban Nights.
did you see how messed up the avatar was?
I need to get one every time.
Oh yeah.
You did have shitty posture.
Yeah. I'm not sure how to quickly fix that. Like I let me go inside here. I'll go inside. I would like to fix this, but I don't know how. Where's she at? There you are.
This
Also,
looks like
in
my
case.
posture. It should be pretty bad.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, whoops. Freddie, this is really like.
God, I forgot how
Freddie,
Oh, yeah, not that bad.
Yeah, also my neck.
Oh, you know what this is?
What? I know what it is. It's just I was like I want to have this done as quickly as possible. So.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to By the way, I might redo this guy, like get a new base and everything.
No, I'm good. I'm just.
Because I don't know if you know this, but really isn't the best if you don't know what to do with it.
Alright, may I leave now? My eye
Yes,
hurts.
yes, son. Oh, wait. How do you feel about the neck bones on the hair?
Oh, they look really good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, hon. Sorry, I just wanted to show this off to you, hon. I was really proud of this one.
Yeah.
Well,
Sploof will give you a smooch for your hard work. Wow.
Three.
I'm gonna head out as well. See you guys.
Alright, see you later.
Maybe play some stuff.
So basically, chat. I was ready. I was ready if we were gonna be chased by BWC in any event. I was ready with the gun, and I was also ready with the what's it called? With the car. I have a car version of this. So.
No weapons in the laundromat.
It's put away. It's put away. Yeah. What about you though? What about you though?
What? I'm security, yeah. Also, I recently purchased this place. Thank you.
Well,
That sounds like an evil organization. It sounds like an evil thing to do. I, a space samurai, am obligated to stop you.
What? No, I just want to.
God, your character looks. Yeah.
I will
Yeah, my
stop
character's
you.
ready.
Okay, now that's just rude.
Jeez.
People are too nonchalant about this thing just showing up and shooting up a public place.
Very.
If half the shit that these things have done in that city, Orlando Saga, happened over the course of a year in a regular city, people would shit themselves.
The thing is that like the two instances that I came across them is simply like that one instance where like performance bat whatnot I couldn't see it.
That one's fair. No, I'm not talking about you specifically. I mean in general.
The second instance I came across that thing though was like red mist was around there. The priorities were elsewhere.
No, I was surprised that.
No, that's like not supposed to.
I mean, honestly, that was intentional. Where it's like one of them that's super damaged has just its targeting has been fucked up, so instead it's fighting for them.
Killing your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't worry, that was intentional. Because it was also giving a promotional thing, Binama Energy keeping communities safe as it's shooting at things.
Yeah.
This is optimized then. I am so glad this is optimized.
That was supposed to be, I don't know.
Whoever needs it more.
I realize now Code is the only person who sees a corporate name and like immediately starts trying to break into their servers.
Oh my god.
Does it go seem fine or do I change it?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Oh, in general, just talking out loud because like
the glow seems fine.
If like
I would suggest make it what's what we're looking for? Fluctuate slower.
Yeah, no, because I could wearing sunglasses.
By the way, let it be known, if you want a liminal space, this is a liminal space. Especially like right here, this angle. If there weren't people in the way, it would be a perfect liminal space.
Let's switch out of this.
Like for most people, it's like I can't see.
Yeah, I guess this would be it. Yeah. But yeah, one last thing about this this avatar, folks. Like this is actually a modified version of the thing that I used for Patty. I don't know. I might revisit this. I might actually change this to be the thing she wears for the onsen. So yeah. But yeah, she also needs some more meat, I guess. Also, proportions are so weird. This is super low poly. Like, look at this. Look at how low poly this is. I could have worked on something to actually help with that. With the rather, I could have worked on something that kind of works well. But the thing is that like, I needed to have a body that just kind of goes like, wait, that makes you go like, wait, this is a teenager. Like, what? She's malnourished. That's that thing I was trying to go for. Like, just this is a malnourished person.
I'm sorry. Did you say you're malnourished?
Do you not see how I look? This is supposed to be a
I'm taking you to
teenager.
the orphanage. I'm taking you to an orphanage.
Too late. You're a couple of years too late. I'm old enough to be living on my own now.
I mean, to be fair, after like a constant year in microgravity, someone's bones will atrophy hard enough that they might die if they go back into a gravity well. So Danielle is already fairly lucky.
Where are you? There you are. Just.
You cannot prevent me from trying to help you. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
I have actually a couple more things to say about Danielle, but what's up?
Oh, nothing. I kind of spaced out there.
Okay.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it is. Right. I'm gonna do something that involves taking the guild into low Earth orbit at some point. We gotta do more spacey shit. Everyone talks about going into the void. No one actually does it. I'm gonna be the one who actually does it.
Good job on that.
We also in my opinion, which I think I've stated multiple times already, we need a rival to the guild. Whether it be just like friendly rivalry or stuff like that.
I mean,
it's coming. Don't worry.
We already have something like that though, and like my character is very much like a whatever, I guess.
Oh, and what rival do we have? Because outside of like nothing, we don't really have. We have the hand of Varus.
I mean, I'm trying to set the bereaved up as kind of a thing for that, especially with the magical girl system that they're going to have, which kind of creates I guess you could say a kind of continuous enemy presence. You'll get to play a character that exists to fight the players, but they come back over. I'm proud of it.
Let me help you.
It looks nice. I like the shoulder drape.
Very good.
Yes.
Also, I found a random fish on the floor.
That has been a nightmare to do in certain other programs.
And I cheated. Well, I not really cheated, but like this is the thing I bought, so it was already like someone already made sure that this works.
Like for a certain character, I was going to use Vikatsu. Skirt physics have been a nightmare to try and get working. They just break. I guess you're lucky Danielle's a stick though.
Yeah. I am the knight. Oh, dang it. It's not one to play with me. Ah! Well, so much for that. Let's see, Shadow.
Does someone want upsies?
What? No.
Upsies.
I will throw these fish at you, Lotus.
See, Hazim, you say that, but Odo came very close. Done the thing.
Hold close.
Oh, is Hazim starting to talk shit?
You do that,
Hazim
but
said in
like.
before some of the guild members start their own breakaway.
Alright, okay. Okay, wait, Hazim's in the chat.
Into the washing machine.
Oh God.
No, Odo can't.
Oh God.
Odo can't. Her capacity to like. Her capacity to not like anyone currently in the
closed door.
Hold on, I know what to do.
I am breaking this. No. Oh my God. Whoa.
All right, tumble
Holy
dry,
Kuko,
2
Silver Wolf.
hours, click.
Holy Kuko.
What happened?
10 gift subs.
Thank you so much for that. Oh my God. Thank you so much for that. Holy Kuko.
I was one of the people you gave it to. Thanks a ton.
As a celebration, we shall now kill a toaster with a salmon. Where's the fucking chat? Where's the fucking chat? Where's the fucking toaster?
Hold on.
Where are you, Hazim?
The chat's right there. No, wait, don't, no. Listen, it's a fun time. This is a moment of celebration. No need for assaulting a toaster, okay?
Put the, what is this? Mackerel. Put the mackerel away.
Fine then, how about I burn the toaster?
I have more. Burnt mackerel. Bring that burnt.
The camera is telling it. You can't see the fish.
Oh my God.
Lazim.
A cooked mackerel at that.
There we go. Now you can see the fish. Let it be known too. Code probably will talk to Kirby in person about that stuff later, just because he's the guild master. And as he mentioned to Lotus, he's willing to schlep halfway around the globe to talk about this shit. And he's gonna say basically the same thing he said to Lotus. which was the only thing I got to say in RP tonight.
I didn't bear witness to that. I'm just sticking with the
Did you
what it
just
was.
eat that head first?
What?
Let's see. Kirby's definition of seeing big bad guy, the guild, or
You just bit the
okay,
head
let's
off
explore.
The head is like the least edible bit of a fish.
Once again, thank you very much for that syllable. Thank you. Let's see.
Basically, right. What Code said to Lotus is, if you see anyone who is going to talk about this stuff, fuck them up. Do whatever you need to, so that they don't talk for like a week. Blame me if you have to.
Oh my god.
Fuck them up, you said.
Oh my god.
You heard that.
This man is wanted by the police for chasing a garbage truck and shooting 2 cops.
I'm look, nothing. I'm just gonna. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna, You
said crime rate was medium in this city, Kirby.
Medium to low. Medium to low.
We don't have a pitchfork, but we don't have a pitchfork, but we do have this. So it's like.
Fuck it. This is the only thing I got with
Get them!
Ah! It's trying to hide. Oh god. Wait. I have something to defeat you with. High beams. It doesn't work.
I'm wearing a helmet that is supposed to decide
Well, fine then.
Light from.
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna stay behind here. I'm just gonna stay behind.
No, you don't.
Motherfucker, I have a vehicle too. Hold on.
That kind of sucks. I'm just gonna just take off. I'm just gonna.
All right.
Whoop! I'm out. Peace. I'm out. Why am I spinning in a circle?
Do it. Hold on.
Why am I stuck spinning in a circle?
You're lucky you don't have the seats activated on this thing.
Why am I stuck spinning in a circle?
Oh my god! Please don't tell me the new update broke that too.
It was working fine earlier, though. Oh god. Woo! Okay.
Whoa!
Sorry, chat.
I didn't even need to fucking kill it for it to blow up.
I'm sorry, chat.
For what it is worth, I have deep sunglasses, so eyes are very fine. Not everyone else though. You just committed.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry.
Epilepsy.
No, I'm gonna fly away.
Epilepsy.
Alright, see you later.
Over here, you bitch.
You can't escape me.
Oh god.
How is this happening?
Oh my god. Blob, you walked into a middle of shenanigans. That's what you walked into.
Let me in!
Oh my god. I wish I could just... Hold on, wait. What if I use boost mode?
You.
There we go. Boost mode. I'm getting away. Oh no. There you go. It's a little messed up, but it works, sort of.
I have a pseudo boost mode too! Sucks though, because it depends on me making use of the glitchiness of my flight mode.
Oh my god.
Don't remind me. I'm just going to pick up your car. Oh wait, no, I did. That's not a pickup button. That's not a pickup button.
That sure is not. You better get off now. You better get off now.
That looks amazing. That looks amazing.
Wait, where's the heat on that? Because like...
And his storm is now flying. How is that a storm flying?
Where the fuck's the heat on this thing?
Shadow.
I
Funwardi laundry. You can just look up laundry. Like, this is a very good place to go to if you're just like, if you're tired or just want to just chill out and whatnot. There is literally just go to this laundromat, listen to the rain, listen to the music. Like, this is just like
making that
perfect. Like, I might come back to this world simply if I just want to like be like de-stressing or something like that in sometime in the future.
It's a very chill world.
Actually, while we're here, I almost want to steal you all to test, because we're talking about worlds, and I have updated one, and I want to see if it performs well.
Unfortunately, I am too tired right now to be leaving anywhere. I need to be sending the chat off, and then I'm going to disappear.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna check to test it though.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
POV.
Oh my god, those eyes!
Oh my god, someone has made a new world.
Oh god.
POV, you are the lone wanderer.
Give me the marmalade.
And it's just
I want
the entire text of Butcher Pete. That is wonderful.
Butcher Pete. Hey, how are you getting in here? Get out! Get out! Get out! Oh god, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all.
I see the marmalade. Marmalade. Give it to me.
Nice place you got here.
You're phasing through this.
Yeah, your hand's facing through him too.
But, I could stay a bit long to get out of myself.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Where's the marmalade, child?
Hey, guess what? Time for some desecration.
I wish I could fly away safely. Wait. No, we can't fly away safely.
See you later, Kirby.
I still need to say goodbye to the chat. But yes, goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Okay, no, I didn't mean to shoot.
I was gonna say, that is a very good comedic timing.
You have not stopped my quest for marmalade, child. I will get the marmalade.
I'm out. Oh my god. Later. Maybe we could vibe this place in the future again sometime. Who knows? Let me turn off the, There we go. Maybe someday in the future. Oh, what the? Oh, that's weird. My arm like this, everything's fine. Wait, no. No, I gotta see what causes that. Oh well. It's such a bummer that, like, as much work as I put into this thing, there's still always something else I gotta fix with it. There's always something else I gotta fix with it. Oh well. Folks, I hope you guys enjoyed the that RP. Like, it was really, like, it's super laid back, and I don't know, like, it was kind of weird to see that, like, especially right after, wait, is there a place where I'm actually lit up? Let's go over there instead. Especially after that RP that we had, where it's like, it's that in itself, like, there wasn't too much stuff exciting going on. Then again, we got a lot of lore about Zolahad. We got a lot of lore of Zolahad, and we learned a bit more about Mamiko, just a little tiny bit of Mamiko, and some more about Sanguine. A bit more. Hold on, let me see if I don't know if you guys can see anything right now. Nope, can't see anything there. Oh well. I was trying to see if I can turn the lights a little bit better, but there we go. I really like how the hair looks with this. These settings, like, it's just such good settings. I like it so much. It's fun seeing the swishy. This world could be a freaking car. It was working fine when we were here last time. It was working just fine. See, sometimes you need to have an actual casual RP and not a casual RP. Yes, of course. Of course, it's not exactly. You can't simply just be like, "Hey, let's just go do this thing," and we do it. It's a little bit, both parties had to kind of be like, ready to do that in the mental mood and whatnot. And fortunately, we had like we had some others kind of help out a little bit, give a background and whatnot. I can't believe, like, we still have people like around for that. I can't believe that. I really can't believe that. I can't believe we did this too. This is just like, traffic RP, just such mundane RPs. And folks, if we figure something out, we're gonna. I want to see if we can do Dr. Checkup RP. If there's any way to make that interesting, because there's some things that me and Freddie had discussed, that made us go like, oh shoot, we need to. There might need to actually see the doctor and stuff like that about some things. Maybe there might be some dice rolls. Who knows? Gets ready to find a hospital map. Imagine a clean hospital map in VRChat. Most of them are just kind of like derelict and whatnot. Yo, chat, I'm really digging how this looks. Just seeing like seeing the cape, seeing the hair. Like this is. I'm charmed by this avatar right now. I might get around to making the that outfit that I made for laundry day and whatnot. I might wind up making it trying to work on the weight painting a little bit. However, I want to work on some other stuff first. I want to work on the Drake of the 99 Dragons outfit first, and then I'll try to work on I don't know what, but I'll work on something else after that. But I want to try to get some stuff going. I need to get stuff going. I thought I saw something past me. Right. I don't Hazim, why? Why Hazim? Why Hazim? Why? Why do you do this? To be honest, I like the avatar too, especially if it continues actual. Yeah, we'll see if Rookie would be down for doing some more random stuff. I'm not sure, like I don't know what can we get from, what's it called? Oh shoot, I need to change this thing. I don't like how the oh, someone's joining. This game. Live in a blurst life. But yeah, I don't know. We'll try to do the Doctor RP thingy, but we'll try that. I'm not sure how many more random things we can do, but just who knows? We could do some more mundane things. The important thing is that we do these mundane RPs, but we're also trying to be kind of entertaining about it. Just make it a nice slice of life kind of thing. So that's the thing we continue working on. Let's see. Yeah. It's getting kind of late. I mean, late. I do want to keep talking about this. I want to talk about Danielle. I want to talk about Zolhad, but let's wait for a little bit earlier in the day to maybe talk about that. So, anyways, let me see what I'm gonna send you guys off to. Yeah, I need to just give a quick little heads up thing. So those who are not here at the end of the Janssen RP, just quickly giving you guys a heads up that basically Danielle had when she woke up, she was feeling when she wasn't moving around, at least she was feeling amazing. She was feeling fantastic because she got all that stuff off her skin and whatnot. But things were still super sensitive to her. Hence, hey, there was an excuse of just buying that underwear and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways,